Da, da, ba-da-da-da-da-da-doo-doo-doo. Da-da-da-doo. Do-do-do-do-do-da. I don't know why I just started doing that. I was like, oh, it's starting. I better make noise. Welcome to the show. This is the Fernando 11. Thank you, Fernando. Cheers to Fernando. We got a lot going on. A lot going on lately. What should we watch? Like, so Joey, right? Joey and Nunzio. Nunzio was in town in Vegas. Everybody apparently saw it, and everybody, and I'm not even like sugarcoating it, like almost everybody in the community is like, Joey looks bad. Joey looks scared. Joey called the cops on Nunzio, all this stuff, right? So, I mean, I don't know, not good for Joey. I feel like Joey thought this would go better in his head. He's like, hey, I'm going to use their weapons against him. But Joey is supposed to be like, oh, I'm a gangster. I'm a criminal. I got 100 people that'll pull up. You step 1 foot in my city, 100 people, you know? That was Joey like a few months ago or whatever. But recently, Joey's like, when people actually show up, or, well, I mean, this time at least, somebody actually showed up and Joey's like nowhere to be found. And he makes all these excuses, right? He said, he, let's see, he said that Nunzio and Suzao went to a Thai place to try to set him up with the police. So like they're like, hey, we're going to a Thai restaurant and we're gonna show ourselves so Joey could go there. And they pretty much did. They were like, hey, Joey, come do something, right? And I mean, but the thing is that Joey called the police on Nunzio and Suzao already, and Joey called Suzao's workplace allegedly, and Big Mama called the police on Joey, and they probably got that Audrey chick to call the police on Nunzio. I mean, yeah, Big Mama called the police on Nunzio. Yeah, I think I said Joey there. I'm mixing them all up, but yeah, it's just a bunch of bullshit. And then so Suzao and Nunzio apparently fly into Vegas, right? Um, After Nunzio's already called the cops and he's called like not Nunzio, fucking Joey. Joey's called the cops. It's like so crazy because they all called the cops though. Um Nunzio seems to have filed a report and he had a phone call, right? That's what we should play first is that phone call because that was interesting. It's on Joey's. Actually, Joey's over at Lord Doc, so let's watch that first. We'll watch that, and then we'll listen to the phone call with Dr. Chink. That'll be fun. But Joey just went up on Lord Doc's.
She. I think I'm gonna fucking.
Lord Doc doesn't share the same opinion as Joey. He's like, hey, you should have went and took your beating like a man. Whether it's Joey getting beat up or it's Nunzio getting beat up, it's like, hey, you guys shouldn't have called the police. You should have handled it the way Nunzio and Vips handled it. That was more manly than you guys filing restraining orders on each other and getting each other hemmed up with the police. I mean, and that's going to backfire on all of you that are involved. That's why I'm not involved in this, but it's fun to watch. Anyway, so Joey's going up. This is happening live. So we'll see. We'll see how Joey reacts. Yeah, we'll just see because I know that Doc doesn't see it as Joey's winning right now. He sees it as Joey's losing. So I'm guessing Joey's going to get upset and throw a fit. And like he's gonna go back to his panel and start calling Doc a cocksucker again. Watch.
Report the news from now on.
But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Austin Murphy.
All right, here we go.
Oh, what up? Can you hear me?
I can definitely hear you, man. So
cheers,
dude.
I gotta be. This is interesting. This is the kind of stuff that gets my interest.
Squishy and fucking Zell are putting all this shit. Like they're putting cases on you.
Squishy ain't putting no case on me. Squishy, I got no problems with Squishy. She's
no. I'm not saying that. I'm saying she put a thing there.
She did in the past.
Okay, we all know about that. But the facts of the matter is real simple. Okay, let's get the facts out there for a little fucking for faggots like Brett. We already know Bird. Bird talks about scared. Bird's the scared one. Bird's the one that never came out to motherfucking Vegas. Brett was scared. Brett didn't do shit. Brett, when Brett's girl got fucking threatened, she filed charges against Bird. They had their thing. So now when Nunzio threatens to murder Big Mama and her daughter and burn down her house, you're motherfucking right. Big Mama went out there and filed a fucking police report.
So Big Mama left Australia, went to Las Vegas and filed a police report. She went out there to Vegas and filed a police report, or did she go to Florida and file a police report? Apparently she's in Australia. Aren't they going to know that when she calls the police station? They're going to be like, bro, it says you're in Australia or you're calling from outside the country. Unless she isn't in Australia, she actually lives at that 138 place, the Fern.
We showed that. She did. Nunzio, they're looking for Nunzio. They're going to pick him up on that misdemeanor.
Broken promises, broken
Absolutely
dreams.
Motherfucking right.
Shouts out
she
to
did
Bart.
The same fucking thing that Tiny T did, that Brett supported. Brett drove her to court. Is Brett calling Tiny T a snitch? No, he's not. I don't think so. I don't think so. And like I told Zell and Nunzio, look, you should have kept it on me. You could have made all the motherfucking threats against me you want, because you threatened my life 1,000 times over the last fucking 4 years. I never got law enforcement involved. But the facts of the matter are real simple. Monday morning, Zell went down there to the feds, had a little meeting. It didn't work out so good with her. Tuesday morning, she went and filed something on fucking Vippy. Wednesday morning, she went and got a protection order on JoJo. And then a few hours later, she tried to set me up in a fucking parking lot. And
wow, so things are escalating really fucking fast. This went from this all started with Joey and Bird, right? It all started with Joey Bird. Joey started saying, hey, your kids and your whole family, everybody can suck my D. And then Bird's like, well, I'm a very petty man and I'm going to call your parole officer. And then Joey was like calling CPS and junk. And I think a lot of people probably called his parole officer when he started doing that. So he got hit with a realization they couldn't do that. I'm thinking, well, actually, I don't know, because he still threatens to do that. So I don't know. Anyway, but that all escalated to this. Now, Joey called the police on Nunzio. He admitted to that, saying, hey, the fucking federal agents got all that information, apparently. And apparently they take Joey's threats or Joey's case very serious, and every time Nunzio and Suzal do anything, apparently they fail in Joey's mind, and the police don't take it serious at all. They just call Suzal fat, apparently. That's what Joey thinks, or at least that's the way Joey's telling it.
Just another point. Does anybody really think I'm fucking stupid being on paper that I'm going to fucking approach somebody in front of a fucking shopping plaza and start a fight with some fucking moron on YouTube who just went down to the
Hold on, guys. Joe, hold on. I got people in the back.
Oh, shit.
I'm not here to say or argue. Shit. I'm not going to be your content.
No. Hey, you guys, if he drops off, I'll let you up. I'm going to get a couple beers. Joe, you get the floor. I'll be right back.
Yeah, because I'm getting ready. I'm just cooking some steak right now, and I'm about to go live. So you guys want to, come here. But the facts are the fucking facts.
So you guys want to come here?
Not to mention, I'm not going to fucking jail and get violated over this fucking schmuck.
Getting violated.
He's seen me. He pulled up on me once before, and we seen what happened. All that tough guy shit went out the window. Bird.
The very first time he pulled up on you, you were standing next to like 4 or 5 cops, and he immediately got taken into custody. That's what happened the first time. And then you guys became friends and went and got a beer. That's what happened the first time, Joey. It was weird. It was gay, but
will never pull up on me. Nunzio didn't knock on my door. What happened to all that tough guy shit? Sat there from my house, multiple live streams. Why didn't Nunzio knock on the door? He didn't beep on the fucking horn. He didn't do none of that tough guy shit. He went to the cops. That's why they came to Las Vegas, point blank, to come here, file fucking police reports, contact the feds, and then go home. And once they found out that it was true that he had a warrant, they found that out for real yesterday. You saw how fucking Nunzio ain't camming up anymore. Where's Nunzio? He's like Waldo. You can't find him. Where's Zell? Zell sounded pretty fucking defeated in their live stream last night. And yeah, the cops are looking for him for those death threats against Big Mama. Absolutely.
Hold on, I got Coco in the back.
I'm not here to talk to him. You can let him. I'll be off in
30
30 seconds.
In the back. No, I'm here to talk to you. Hey, Corrosive, I'll let you up, but
I'm not.
Joe,
all right.
Joey's gonna run.
Yeah, exactly. Well, no, I'm not.
Dude, I never go live. All of a sudden you're here. I never see you. Everybody's talking shit about you.
Yeah, but I come here to talk. I come here to. You asked me to come up here. Look, I wasn't going to come up here.
I didn't. I guess. Yeah, I did.
You're drunk. I don't like. Look, you asked. Dude, you asked me to come up and tell you a few things, and I am. You know, but I didn't come here to fucking argue with a bunch of fucking weirdos that are irrelevant.
All right, so let me tell you, man.
Yeah, listen. I could tell already.
So
I could tell.
You seen what happened before when he pulled up on me. He didn't do nothing. Already. I got that. And like I said, I'm on paper. I'm not fucking fighting this guy in a fucking shopping lot. And so right now, the facts are the facts. Nunzio's fucking wanted. He's wanted. And so they tuck tail and they left today. They're not even in Vegas right now.
They were gonna leave anyway. They were on a weekend trip or something. So it makes sense that they left. But they gave you plenty of opportunity to meet them and, maybe throw some hands, show that you still got it, Joey. But all you did was, as you're admitting to right now, you filed a police report. And I doubt it was Big Mama that filed the police report if she's actually in Australia. She didn't file the police report. Then it must have been you. Also, there's a big issue with Big Mama having a gun, Joey. And I know there's no way Big Mama got her gun into Australia. So it's probably still in that household. And that's not good because you are a felon. And you should not have a gun in your house, Joey. Because the police will raid your ass. And you're violating yourself when you're claiming that Big Mama has a gun, Joey. You're giving the police every reason to just come break in the door and take you into custody because you made the claim that you have a gun, or at least Big Mama has a gun and she supposedly lives in that house. I mean, that is a big no.
They're going back to Florida, but the beautiful thing is they came to fucking Vegas starting shit. As soon as they get home, that's where all the problems are.
Come on, man.
Yeah, he ran back home.
Vips, is this you?
What's good, Doc?
Yo, Mavis, salute.
Good to see
Yo,
you.
Vips, is this you? All right, he dropped off. No, hold on. It was was this shit? What do you mean? Look, you guys are fucking crazy. You guys got all cases going on now or some shit.
Yeah. Come on.
Let's get down to the facts. The only people that went to law enforcement over this ordeal was Smelly Zelly and Trippy.
Nunzio, yeah.
And Nunzio.
Yeah, hold on, Wabbit, hold on. You're forgetting the fact that Joe did tell Bird's kids to SSD.
There we go.
We're not talking about that. We're not talking about that.
Why not?
Doc, you see, this is why I don't like talking to you when you're fucking drunk, because you get drunk and you say stupid shit. Let me explain something. I never talked to his kids. You see how you try to word it? No. Let me finish. You sure the fuck just did, motherfucker.
No, I didn't.
You said I told his. You said I told his kids to suck my dick. You better rewind your shit. They rewind your shit. Listen what I said. You said you told his kids to suck your dick.
When did I talk to his kids? Yeah, you
when
said
did
that.
I talk to his kids?
No,
I asked you, when did I talk to his kids?
Dude, it was on a loop.
Guess what? I might tell you something. Bert's entire fucking family tree could suck my fucking dick. Is that a little clearer for you? Now, how about this? No, how about
I know
this?
what you meant.
Talk about exactly. Well, guess what? We'll talk about the women that Bert threatened to grape.
What women?
Did you ask Bert about that? He threatened to grape Sweet Tea. All the girls he's threatening to grape, make them bleed and stretch them the fuck out. Yeah, fuck you, dude. You know what? Fuck you. You're a drunk fucking idiot. You're a fucking drunk moron.
You were wrong for what you said.
Wow.
All right, man. He can think whatever.
Wow, I love
it. I was just saying.
It was a poor choice of words to say that about the dude's kids.
Of words,
the S on your D, Joe. Like that was a poor choice of words. I'm sorry.
Look at Doc being all rational. He's like, that's just Joey, man. He gets all hot-headed when you don't agree with him. If this were his channel, he would have put you backstage. He would have been like, no, you sit back there and you listen now, you drunk piece of shit. I didn't tell his kids. I told everybody in the family. I told all of them. They were like, all right, I mean, yeah. I mean, you know how people like to stretch words and make things seem worse than they are. They're gonna do it to you. You're a bad guy like the rest of us. They're gonna put you through the ringer. We are all politicians. I'm pretty sure we're all politicians here.
You can't admit that. You couldn't have been like, I shouldn't have done that one, but fuck the guy.
That was amazing, right?
You know,
that was pretty good.
The only thing hey Doc, the only thing I wanted to say was the only facts that we know is Smelly Zelly and Drippy.
I was thinking that would be good.
Gonzalez are the only ones that called the cops.
I bet Joey comes back.
I've never seen
he comes back eventually.
I've never seen no proof. Hold on.
I'm gonna see if
I've never seen no proof of Joe calling the cops. You know what I mean?
Okay, Joe.
Show me the proof and I'll believe.
Joey just admitted to calling the cops or having Big Mama call the cops. So what the fuck are you talking about, Wabbit? That's not even something Joey's denying. He just kind of said it again. They're like, yeah, they got charges. How would Joey know that? Unless Joey's the one pressing the charges, against them. And even then, they don't actually have like charges or anything. They're not guilty of anything. They would have to go to court. And for them to go to court and for Joey to go in there and testify is what it would take for them to get convicted of these charges. Joey would literally have to go to court and testify. Joey thinks, Big Mama, what? She's going to go to court? She'll be like, and then they did the thing. Joey, what do I say? Joey, what do I say? She'll be up there like fucking flustered. Joey's probably the one doing the charges pressing thing, if anything. And I mean, even if the police talk to him, they have no reason to arrest him. There's no crime that's been committed, and there's not enough proof, like an out of context video clip. That's not enough to arrest somebody these days.
That's all you got to do.
Well, I didn't get around to asking Joe why he didn't meet up with Nunzio. Like that was another thing. Because I mean, if I knew Nunzio was around, I'd have ran right the fuck down there and beat his fucking face in. But Joe, I don't know what happened there. So I'm not talking shit about Joe. I'm really not.
I'm not talking shit about
he got all mad. He dropped off, but it's like, dude, your last go back to Joe, not the live Joe just had, but he was broadcasting Birds live. So that's the second time Joe's lying right to my fucking face. And I don't know why he's doing it. It's like, look, you did it. You said it. You said it. I asked him about it. He said he didn't do it. You lied to me. And now I'm catching you again. You're fucking lying to me. Yeah, you did say it, bro. Bro. Said it's bro. Look, I don't even want to keep repeating the fucking shit. And I thought everybody was lying to me about him saying the fucking shit. Acting like I'm fucking drunk. Yeah, I got a buzz, but I know what's going on. You think I black out after just one drink? You motherfuckers must be crazy.
I hope you bought a 30. Hope you bought a 30-pack, Doc.
So they can make some money off your fucking
tonight.
bitch ass.
Hey, Doc.
Can somebody put that bird guy's channel in the comment section? I want to look at like whatever he might have played, because apparently it will fill in some more of the story. If you guys know that channel, if not, I'll look it up in a bit.
Did you buy a 30-pack today?
What's that, Wabbit?
Did you buy a 30-pack today or what?
No, I didn't. I bought an 18. Thinking I'd
Ooh.
have 6 tonight, and my fucking stream was supposed to be tomorrow because I'm not gonna be on next week.
Oh,
Gotta
so
be
you
party
bumped-
night, party,
I'll have some
party.
footage from next week. Well,
you bumped it up a day?
Let's see. Let's go to Joey.
no, the end of summer's here, dude. Summer sucked. I'm sorry. I don't know how everybody else felt.
Party, party, party.
Summer blew.
We're gonna
Summer
have a
wasn't
party.
shit. Summer was a bitch. Winter will probably be worse. Yo, King Corsa Mom, salute. Love you.
Let's see if I
But, dude, I heard you.
Live.
I definitely have to call that.
All right, we'll come back to this. We'll watch. I want to watch some of this other thing. So, let's see. Party, party, party. We're gonna have a party. Party, party, party. What was it? Everyone's going to hell? No, it's not that. That's this one. I thought he was gonna be talking about Rebel, because he's like, everyone's going to hell, and that's what Rebel was saying. I'm surprised this whole stream ain't about Rebel. Anyway, I forgot it was themed that. Everybody's going to hell. There was something funny in here. It was a phone call that Dr. C made. And I want to hear that. That's pretty funny.
2:30, these mother talking. So what?
It's right here.
Up on an innocent fucking on that stalking and harassing somebody. So let's listen to this. You guys ready? Some fucking content. Okay.
All right, you guys ready for some content? Okay. My Ku Klux Klan. I don't know, man. I don't know. Anyway, this one, Nunzio calls it out in a way where he's like, "Hey, I think, like Joey sent you, Dr. Chink, to come like freaking, whatever, and negotiate or whatever, right?" And and Nunzio calls it out, and I think it's true. I think it's what happened, but let's listen to the call, and you guys tell me what you think about this call, because it's tied into the drama. Apparently, Dr. Chink called Nunzio, recorded it, and posted it on the internet. I don't know if he had Nunzio's permission, but it seemed like Nunzio was aware in a way he was being recorded.
Because fucking
always assume you're being recorded.
Broke down bird. They can't bring in this shit. All coming from us. Yo, what's up?
I don't know the channel.
Yo, Stokahanas, what's up? STO, what up,
See
homeboy?
you soon
Yeah,
at
you're
your
right,
house. Nice. That's
absolutely
the channel.
agree.
That's so
what's up,
weird. That's such a weird name.
Yeah. Exactly.
That's
the kids are always
channel.
getting dumped by these.
Oh
fucking
yeah.
idiots. All right, guys, let me play something for you.
Yeah, this
Just
is
sit
what
back.
I heard.
This is gonna give you a chance to walk around with your AirPod.
Got to make sure we get
use
it
the bathroom,
recorded
smoke
into
some bud. Do what
history.
you gotta do. Get yourself some fucking water. Enjoy this. Enjoy these threats of intimidation by Zell and Nunzio, and you're hearing it here first. Enjoy.
Yeah, hello. How you doing?
Yeah,
hey, brother Nunzio, man, you guys are so crazy.
Well, I don't even know what's going on now.
Oh, I just.
So let me, before you even go any further.
Yeah.
So do you not see as Joe bitched up? He called the cops last night. You know that, right?
Well, I only saw it this morning, but I just don't want this to escalate any further because all of you guys are my friends, and I like.
On Bird's channel, there was 3 cops, 2 SUVs,
yeah,
and a pickup truck in formation, waiting for me to fucking. I went there. And then was like, oh, there's cops in that. And you know how I know he called the cops? Is because he said, oh, there's cops in this parking lot now, too. Oh, now there's more cops in this parking lot over here. So, like, yeah, I know for sure. I don't call cops. I don't do none of that.
That's why I don't want to see this escalate any further. I mean, you guys, like, got close to getting arrested.
Exactly. So you feel that Joe wants to get me arrested?
I don't think so. I think this is all internet theater, but I want to negotiate a peace agreement with both parties so that
if this is all internet theater, Dr. Chink, then why are they involving the actual police department? Is that what 111 thought? This is all internet theater, so I'm gonna call the actual police department and waste their resources when they could be saving lives or just helping people or just anything, they could just be doing anything other than dealing with our YouTube shenanigans, I mean,
it doesn't escalate and y'all can just walk away and do your thing. You know what I mean? Fuck what the community wants, man. Like at this rate, both of you guys are going to get in trouble. I don't want to see that.
It's not about, bro. If I go to jail, I go to jail.
No, I don't. Yeah, I don't want you to go to jail.
I do a short bid.
Do a short bid. Nice.
I'm not worried about jail. Okay. JoJo is. He said he doesn't want to fucking go to jail. I'm not afraid of jail. I know how I do jail very fucking well.
I want you. I know. I want you guys just to focus on your family. I don't want you to lose your kids, bro. Like family is everything.
My kids over this. I won't lose my kids over this.
I just don't want it to escalate.
Trust me. I know, but like the fucked up part about it is that Joe lost his grandkid and came to you.
That's all. That's all in the past. I don't want to see this escalate, bro.
Yeah. So I mean, him threatening to call CPS, we already contacted CPS about this.
How about if everything? How about if all that is put to a stop? How about if all that?
No, we already let them know, and we already know the person who was making the threats.
So how about if all that's put to a stop? So Dr. Chink's like, hey, I have, basically I'm making the call. Dr. Chink's making the call, right? He makes the call to Nunzio, and he's putting things on the table. Hey, what if the CPS calls stop? We stop. What if me and Joey stop attacking your children so you don't lose your children? What if we do that? And it's like, you shouldn't have did it in the first place. I mean, the only worst thing you guys can do is continue. Nunzio's winning in a way right now because Joey to me looks like a bitch this time because Joey really had a chance to face this guy and chose to call the police and say this guy's gonna kill Big Mama, even though she's in Australia. This guy's gonna burn Audrey's house down, which that is a big no, by the way. Yeah, that one's actually a crime. You can't threaten people like that. I don't think you can make a credible threat like that. Be like, I'm gonna burn this person's thing down and then list their address. That one might be an actual crime. So that one's the one where Joey's really got a little bit of something at least, because it's like, hey, he's not just saying any old house. He's saying this house, and if it's the right address, even if it's not the right address, he's threatening to burn a specific house down, and that would be seen as, in my opinion, a credible crime. And he's saying names because he thinks certain people live there, which they probably do. So yeah, I don't know. That one's a little weird, but that's not Big Mama because Big Mama don't live there. Big Mama's in Australia. So, it must be Audrey's house or one of the kids, one of his son's houses.
Recorded him. They have the fucking live stream. Did you know that's a fucking felony? Go. Did you know that's a felony? And to incite others to call is also a felony. I'm just saying.
Yeah. Let's just put all of this to a stop.
You guys are committing crimes.
No. I don't want to. Joe has the balls to meet up face to face and handle his fucking business like a man. This will never stop.
Okay, so
I am going in his neighborhood and blasting. I'm going to be showing everybody where he told Bird's kids to suck his dick. I'm going to be putting flyers up around the neighborhood to spread public awareness.
Oh man,
I would do that. If I were there, why not? It's legal.
What can be done to negotiate peace with all of you guys? What do you want to see happen on this side of the fence so it doesn't escalate any further?
I'd like to see him face to face without the police officer there, and he already agreed. He said on his panel that if I come to Vegas, he was going to have me swarmed by 100 people. I want him to.
He said 50, promises. I think it might have been 100. Who knows?
Okay, so my understanding is what I'm hearing is if you meet with Joe face to face, you're willing to have just a civil conversation, no throwing hands, no physical contact, none of that.
I don't know how it's going to react because I'm not going to be. He said he wants to harm me and my fucking children. Okay, and get my baby mother jumped. And he said that he has a loaded gun of Big Mama's in his house. Okay?
That is the biggest one. See, I heard Joey say this. He said it, I think, to me. I think it's on a live stream where I'm on panel, and he's telling me that, like, hey, and Big Mama has, something. And I make a joke, like, will Big Mama even be able to fire it or aim or anything? And I think he's like, yeah, she can handle it or whatever kind of thing. Or maybe something like, oh, she could pass it to me or something. But I didn't really put it together. But if that is true, Joey, you should not be saying that on the internet. That is like the worst thing you could have did. You really did yourself a huge disservice when you said that. Just because you felt like bragging. Again, you always brag. That's why, it's better not to talk a lot. It's better not to brag a lot. It's better not to fight with people over things. Because, big mouths, end up getting in trouble. Just saying, man. You don't want to be like, yeah, I'm a felon. I'm on parole. And I have a gun in my house. You don't want to say that shit, bro. That's crazy. You're crazy. But even then, if Big Mama's in Australia, you can't take guns into Australia unless it's for sporting events or something. So she didn't take it to Australia. We know that much. That's one thing that you can't really do in Australia is take guns there. So, yeah, she definitely did not take a gun from here to Australia. So she must have it in her house, I'm guessing. That is still in Vegas. Or maybe she did something with it. Maybe she sold it. Who knows? I don't know. That's not the way Joey tells it, though.
So we have this nigga dead to fucking rights.
Let's just try to negotiate
Joey went back. Joey went back. Okay.
Escalate.
Okay, let's go back to the thing. Joey went back on whatchamacallit. I just checked. All right, we got it. We're bouncing around. This is live, you guys. Live action television by Banana. This is I'm pretty sure Doc ended up taking this down because he don't like leaving things up when they argue. He's like, take it down, Doc. Take it down.
So cool, you. Hey, yo, Joe. Doing all this dumb shit.
Why I gotta
me go back to
Dick.
I don't think you do, man.
Here we go.
I don't think you do. All right. Oh, look, I got this cocksucker.
Why it gotta be all that? Why it gotta be all that?
Oh, his mic is fucking horrible.
Joe, all right. Yo, Joe.
Hey, Doc, since you like talking about sucking dick, why don't you tell us about how you were sucking the ambulance driver's dick? How many times you suck his dick? Huh?
So you didn't say that about Bird's kids, dude.
Did you say you sucked the ambulance driver's dick? Did you say you were sucking the ambulance driver's dick?
Dick sucking ass faggot.
Did he smack you across the face with his fucking dick? You like dick in your mouth, huh? You got an infatuation with sucking dick.
Well, that never happened, but
did he stretch your ass out? Wow. Did you get your
man.
Wow.
This bitch ass motherfucker. So you were guilty the whole time.
Joey.
So
talk about burning bridges. They're burning bridges, Joey. You don't burn the whole fucking bridge down. Sheesh. I don't know. This is rough, man. This is rough. This is breaking Doc's heart, man. Doc thinks the world of Joey. This is crazy.
You really want to sit back there, dude? You really do?
He left him
I'll
back
bring
there.
you up,
Yeah,
but
bring him
are we
back.
gonna
Bring
keep
him back.
talking about this?
Bring him back. Bring him back.
Right.
Joey really
I'll bring him up.
Dude, Joey will normally leave.
Yeah, nah, Brett. I already expected it, but the truth's the truth.
See how they
he said
you,
it,
Doc?
so
Yep,
he did say it.
He did say it.
I wish I had the clip of where it was. It was on his live, but here we go. Yep.
Hey, Doc.
Yep.
Hey, so if I tell you to go fuck yourself, do you think that I literally mean for you to take your own dick and stick it in your ass?
Come on, man.
No, it's a question.
I'm not saying.
Come on.
Okay, then. Okay.
And I'm not saying I turned on you. I'm not
there
against
you go.
you.
So hey, Doc, I thought you can't come up on your panel and talk about kids. Huh? Every time all of a sudden now you want to talk about fucking kids.
No, I don't.
And you want to use me for your content. So you want to talk about...
You want to use me for your content. Oh, my God.
What I wanted to say was, dude, I heard that you said that. It was wildly fucked up. You're still my friend. I'm so cool with you. But, dude, you fucked up saying this shit. Now you guys are in legal shit. And I'm like, fucking this. That's all.
You asked me to come up here and talk about the fucking Zell and Nunzio situation. I come up here and you want to blindside me with some fucking rat snitch wife beater who threatened to grape women, Bird. Now, so you're gonna hang out with a fucking
No.
Wait, how did Doc blindside Joey with the Bird? He's telling you, hey, you said the words you told me you didn't say about how kids could suck your D, Joey. You said you didn't say that to Doc, and you actually did say that. You said you could suck my D, your kids could suck my D, and the dude was like, my kid's like however many years old, and you're like, I don't give a fuck, you could suck my D, everybody could suck my D, and it's like, all right, cool, but a lot of us are visual people, and we don't want those kind of images in our heads, Joey, so please stop saying stuff like that. It's weird and horrible. Just so you know, that's what you're putting out there is pedophilia, Joey. I mean, in a way, like, just the images in people's minds that you're putting out there is not good, Joey. Not good.
Yeah, fuck you.
All right. I deserve that to a point, but dude, you said that shit. Now I see why he's not gonna stop beefing with you.
Okay, so because I told this whole
I'm
family.
Just saying, dude. I was calling you on it, but now I see that shit.
You're drunk. You're drunk, dude. That's what it is.
Don't blame that. No, it's not. He's not even drunk.
I'm not shitting on
not
you.
Drunk.
Oh, you sure the fuck did, bro. You'd open up a can of worms now. You tried to use me for content and some stupid shit like that. Okay, so when he was on your panel, Doc, fair question. Hold on. Let me ask you a question,
dude.
Doc, when he was on your panel,
you're gonna pull up on me, right?
Doc, listen. When he was on your panel, did you ask him about the fucking grape threats against these women that he made on my side?
Here we go again.
No, I did not ask him about
exactly. Why didn't you?
Because I didn't know about any grape.
Are you fucking kidding me? We got all the audios. We've been playing it for you.
I haven't.
When he said he was gonna grape. Listen, when he said he was gonna grape sweet tea and rip her open and make her bleed.
Where was that?
Fucking kidding? Where was that? Dude, everybody heard that shit. You know what Bird said? Oh, well, I didn't mean it.
I heard all that.
I didn't say you were there. I'm saying, but he said, well, I didn't mean it. It was taken out of context. And what do you think fucking Bird's doing with a little clip? You see, you know what? He's not playing the whole fucking thing. He's taking it out of context. You want to fucking sit there with this idiot who attacked you? And then you want to come at me and my channel and my supporters?
I'm not going at you.
Oh, you sure the fuck, dude. I came up here. You
asked
me.
I was going at you.
You said, come on up here. Tell me about Zell and Nunzio. I said, all right, I'll fill you in. And I come up here and you want to fucking sideswipe me with this sucker.
No, I didn't, dude. I had to tell you.
What you did?
What are you talking about? No, Joe.
And then what you said wasn't true. You said I told his kids that.
In the back. I know you don't want to stick around for guys like that, but no, I wasn't trying to do that to you, man.
Hey, I'm putting it like this. We got Natalie's pictures. The first time this motherfucker opens his mouth, I'm showing that bitch's pictures. That little chunky bitch. I don't give a fuck.
I know. I know.
Controversy. Matter of fact, I'm gonna show her picture tonight. I'm getting ready to open up a live stream. In 30 minutes, I'll be live, and we're showing that fat little chunky bitch Natalie's picture. Man. Enjoy, corrosive.
Don't do that to the guy.
I'm gonna roast the fuck out of you, motherfucker, for what you did. You took a swing, motherfucker. Expect us to swing back.
This is why everybody hates this fucking guy. All right, I'm bringing it up.
Right. Yeah, I'll be right back.
Yeah, this is motherfucker. Yo, what's happening, man?
How mad is that little faggot?
I don't know. Now? He keeps getting pissed at me. Like I'm like, dude, look, the truth is, you did it. You fucking did that. I don't know what he wants me to say. It's like, look, I just saw it. I heard it. You've been lying about it. Then he comes up. He's going mad. Look, I'm not beefing with the fucking guy. But,
I mean, holy shit. I didn't even say anything. I wasn't even up here. And he's like, oh, I'm going to go live and dox your whole family. God, he's such a triggered little
Joey's spurging. Joey's spurging today,
all
guys.
Week. Your meltdown is
why
but I don't think it's good for you.
So, what really happened? Like, so, Big Mama.
Which thing?
Which
thing?
There we go. Yeah, another
so Big Mama.
I want to hear it.
So I'm going to give you the rundown.
I don't know, Joe.
So hold on.
There we go.
What the fuck is big going on? Like, really?
When Zell said she was going to...
Here we go. I tried to give a rundown. For me, it all started with Joey and Bird said, suck my D, and then Joey said, suck my D, and Bird said, I'm going to call the PO. And it all escalated, and then Joey started battling Nunzio and Suzelle, but he didn't, go back to, level 1. He's like, hey, I'm battling with Bird at this level. I'm going to battle Nunzio and Suzelle at this level. So he started calling the cops on them and CPS on Steph and Bird, allegedly. I don't know. It's just a bunch of shit. Calling people's jobs. And now he's overwhelmed with so many things to do and people not wanting to continue. Like Dr. Chink, clearly, he clearly doesn't want to continue calling CPS on Nunzio and Suzelle. You could tell he sounded sad in the call. Anyway, back to we'll hear his rundown of it.
To Vegas, Vippy ran down to the police and filled out a whole butthurt report of they said mean things about me, and Nunzio said he'd fly a drone, and that's a threat, and I don't like it. And Mr. Police Officer,
I forgot about Vibs. So I keep forgetting all about Vibs.
Then they showed up, and then they were live on the strip, and then Vippy, after filling out his butthurt report, hustled his fat ass down to the strip and tried to find him on camera, which didn't work. So he can't claim that he's not involved because he went to chase him down and he was like, I was out making content. It's like, no, you went right to the last place you saw them on camera trying to catch them. You weren't making content. You were trying to find them. So then the next day, Nunzio was driving around Joe's neighborhood, which Joe swears isn't his neighborhood. Joe says he doesn't live there. Joe says he does not live there. It's the wrong place.
Look, I don't want to dox Joe.
I'm not going to. So Nunzio drove around there, drove past his house once, drove past his house playing the clip of Joe asking everyone in Bird's lineage to give him a little mouth hug. And then Nunzio went over. He went over and he posed in front of Joe's pool, which isn't Joe's pool. It's the HOA's pool. It's down the street. And then he went and posed in front of the Goodwill. And then they went home. And then Joe went live and said, "What? This is not my house. I don't live there. You're in the wrong place, homeboy." So then the next day,
yeah,
and then Joe starts yelling about Nunzio threatened Big Mama and her daughter, and we're going to the police and blah, 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 blah. So then the next day, Nunzio's like, you know what? I'll call him out. So they went down to the strip mall, it's two strip malls facing each other. It's about 2 blocks from the house that Joe totally doesn't live in. He swears.
Following along.
And he said he can't. I'm not going to say where any of the shit is. I won't. And then so Nunzio's live from there, and he's live and he's cammed up, and Joe's cammed up in his own voice chat saying, I'm driving over there. Now, it took Joe almost 40 minutes to respond.
Joey lied about this initially. Joey went on his own live stream and said that he didn't go out there. He didn't even like really contact Nunzio or anything. He's like, oh, I'd be stupid to go out there. It's a trap and all this. They were trying to set me up to get me arrested, make me look like the bad guy or whatever. And I mean, it is what it is. I mean, I would have got to the place first and I would have been like, hey, I was here first. He came to me, obviously. And I didn't call you. He called you. So, I mean, you know, it seems like he's being the bitch. He came to me and now he's calling you on me, you know? He could have just left me alone. So, I mean, yeah, I definitely would have been the first one to the meeting place. I'd be like, I'm right here, and then I'll let you know where I'm at so you could pull up, and then we'll just do whatever we do, you know?
Life. This. So what we're assuming is
like a man,
he saw Nunzio there, hopped in his car in the house he totally doesn't live in, ran across town to pick up fucking backup and get it in the car with him, and then drove back and then cammed up, and then first he said he was at a girl's house, then later he said he was at work. He needs to pick a story and stick with it.
Mm-hmm.
But so then he's cammed up and he's driving back and he's showing, he's like, I was all the way over there. Now I need to be all the way over there because Nunzio's on the wrong side of town. So then he's driving around, stops to get food because that's what you do when you're on the way to a fight. He's like, I'm going to pull up on him. But wait, I'm going to stop and get dinner first. So he stops and gets food, puts gas in his car. And then he's driving around about 2 blocks from where Nunzio is because he's cammed up in his voice chat. We can see where he is. And he's going, I can't find him. I don't know where he is. So people are giving him the literal address that Nunzio is standing at. Somebody drew him a map. Somebody actually took a picture, a satellite picture, and put a big red X and marked it Nunzio, right where Nunzio was standing. And gave
everybody thinks Joey's a bitch.
So you know Joe would be able to find that because Joe knows Vegas at the back of his nutsack, man. He knows all about Vegas.
Wow.
So then Joe's driving around saying he's going to show up. Nunzio's running around like a goddamn cranked out Goonie bird in the middle of the parking lot. Like Nunzio sees a white car and runs across the parking lot toward it and then comes back. You'll know it wasn't him.
These guys are crazy.
So we care.
So then Nuncio's finally like, look, he ain't coming out. We're leaving. So they get in their car and leave. Joe says, yo, I'm here.
I would never do shit like this.
Yeah, no, this is all fucking batshit crazy. So then Joe goes back to the spot Nunzio was at, and he goes, yeah, I'm here now, homeboy, come back. So Nunzio's like, all right. So they get back in the car. They drive back over there, and when they get there, there's 2 police cars sitting there. Now, whether somebody called them or whether they just happen to meet up there like cops sometimes do, they'll meet up in the middle of beats and talk between the cars. I don't know. All I know is when he was going back, when he went back to where Joe said he was, there were 2 cops and no Joe. So that was 2 days ago. Yesterday, Zell announces that she went down to the police and she filed for 3 TPOs, 1 against Roof. I have no fucking idea why you would go to Las Vegas. When you live in Florida, you would go to Las Vegas to file for a TPO against somebody in Massachusetts.
Right.
She tried it and the court went, nah, fuck off with that.
Yeah.
1 against Vippy.
They'd be like,
and 1 against Joe.
If you want to do
Vippy got served on his live, so we know he got it. Like in the middle of his live.
Wait, Vippy got served on his live? Dude, is that true? Is that true? Does anybody know what live that is? I want to see that. If Vippy got served, that is another escalation in this whole thing. That's the biggest one so far. You know, Joey keeps saying that, you know, Nunzio and Suzelle are going to get served with something or get warrants or whatever. But apparently it's Vippy that got served with some... I mean, like, you know, they're on that audit them stuff where they're like, hey, Vippy, we're going to take your channel like Dr. Dave or whatever. That's what's going on, I think. Damn, dude, if he literally got served with something where it's like, hey, you got to come to court and explain this shit, you know, that's crazy. Damn. Just stupid. That's what you get, Vips, you stupid ass.
He got fucking served.
Dude,
as far as I know, as far as I know, Joe has not yet been.
Yo, M Corner, what's up, man? Salute.
Good luck catching me.
Yeah, as far as I know, Joe has not yet been served, but he's well aware of it.
Moxie.
Yeah, he is.
And
Joey is well aware that somebody might try to serve him something, because I heard him saying something about like, oh yeah, people try to serve me something and I'll be like laughing at them, ha ha ha, these people weren't able to serve me for years or something, kind of thing. It'd be like, cool, but I mean the court people are gonna wait, days and days. Eventually you gotta take your dog out to piss. I mean, you might have to start taking your dog in the backyard to piss, but actually you're gonna have to go to work eventually, and they don't care. They'll hunt you down at work and serve you. Those people don't play, man.
So now what we know is that they both have court dates with Zell next month sometime. And
Wow.
all I'm going to say is people, I'm not saying to ambush people on the street, but we know that Joe believes in the First Amendment. Joe 100% believes in your right to stand around in the corridors of the courthouse and film people to keep them honest. So if a receiving line wanted to be there to film Joe in public, that would be the place to find him. And he can't cry about it because he fucking does it.
Oh, he'll cry about
streams on his channel of him doing that to other people.
It don't matter.
But that's the extent of what I know. There's a lot of people trying to get other people in jail that isn't gonna end up with anybody in jail.
I was gonna say a lot of people bitched at Kane Catharsis because he filmed 111 in his family, and I was like, dude, that's some Joey shit right there. First of all, but second of all, why are you bitching at Kane? Kane didn't do anything wrong. He was legally all within his rights. He was on public property, filming people in the public. Not a crime. Get over it, kind of thing. I mean, maybe you found it distasteful or whatever, but I mean, Joey does it all the damn time, right? It's something Joey prides himself on. And then, Kane just implemented a Joey tactic for whatever reason. And it worked. I mean, worked really well, so it worked better for Kane, but I guess people started to dislike Kane. I guess they associated him more with Joey. Maybe that's what it is, I don't know. It felt like Kane took like a little bit of an L on that one when I saw that as a positive.
I don't believe there's any charges out on Nunzio. I don't believe he has misdemeanor charges, because if he did, if that was out there, if Joe had that fucking paperwork, he would be waving it around on camera and shouting it from the rooftops. The fact that he goes, no, I heard they kicked it up to district court. I heard the feds are looking for him. I heard the TSA is going to arrest him when he gets on a plane. Like, that's all bullshit. Yep. It's all horseshit. Joe's terrified of fucking Nunzio because Joe knows Nunzio will knock him on his ass immediately. Well, he went to get backup before he went to meet the dude and then failed to meet up with him. That's scared. That's fucking terrifying. Joe had two ways through this without looking like an asshole. Way one was sit at home, laugh at him, and go, "You're a fucking idiot. I'm not going to meet you in a parking lot. What's wrong with you?" Way two was show up and actually meet with him.
That was the thing.
The way that Joe picked, which is drive around, say he's going to show up, show that he's out driving around, and then bail out. That makes him look like a bitch.
Yeah, get close, try to set him up, call the police.
I do. No, what up?
Hey, how's it going?
What's up, Brett?
What's up?
Does it get turned into a Joe bash?
I only point this out because I like you. Me and you have had things. At what point are you going to realize that the JoJo and the Bird and all these other fucking sycophants and fucking narcissists that you're only a tool for their own game, son? JoJo just brought up again after saying you're the best thing since Sliced Bread, brought up the ambulance thing again.
Hey, relax, man. You're breaking up. No, hold on, Brett. You're breaking up. You sound like shit. You're breaking up.
You sound like shit.
Can't hear, like, really. You just. So.
Yeah, Brett. You didn't pay your Obama phone bill this month. You're cracked.
You know what? Like, I was thinking earlier, like right when Doc started this, he sounded really drunk already. And he said he's only had like a few beers. I think he has a lot more beers to go, but for some reason he seems like he's like really buzzed, like maybe he didn't eat all day and now he's drinking a couple beers. Also, look at his freaking eyebrows. Holy shit. That's like that thing. Is it spreading to his eyebrows now? Does he got like that Neanderthal eyebrows going on now? Like, is that part of his tumor growing on his forehead now? Is that thing spreading from his nose to his forehead? Dude, that's like a weird sinus thing, bro. It's something in his nose, in his sinus area, like I'm saying. And it looks like it's spreading up here now. He needs to get that checked, whatever it is in here. It's something in his sinus, though, because it's spreading from in there. You know, he needs some antibiotics. Maybe your beer's making the antibiotics not work.
Why? Well, did you hear him?
Dude,
I
his
barely
fucking
heard him.
Yeah,
eyebrows.
he was breaking up, right?
Huge, like poof.
Yeah, I would have listened.
Look
he
at
was
it. Look
pointing
how
out that
poofy
5
it
minutes
is.
after Joe promising he would never
God, that's
bring
scary.
your shit up again, he brought your shit up again. and went at you.
Maybe it's the lighting.
Whose fault is that? Joe's or mine for being stupid
weird, though.
enough to ever fucking
swollen,
talking some lies on the fucking internet?
Well, I mean, again, it shows what a bitch.
Talk about it, but
No, I'm not going to talk about it. I'm going to talk about the behavior.
Hey, listen, man. But you want to know what the difference is? Joe's talking
Maybe
about.
He always looks like that. I don't know.
Birds, kids can SSD. Like that's crazy shit.
Yeah, that's pretty rough.
And Joe told me, well, you want to know why corrosive? Like, I don't get to talk to you too much, but you want to know why it's crazy? Because he told me specifically. He said, Doc, I never said that. And then it was on a loop on some shit. And I was like, I heard it like multiple times on some fucking live shit. Like, well, yeah, you told me, so you want me to pretend that you didn't lie to me when you said, no, you didn't say it.
Even though it's on video.
And then it's not only that, it's played on his own shit, dude. Like,
yeah, dude, it's like you're telling Doc to just ignore reality, Joey, and you see that as some sort of dissent in the ranks. It'd be like, bro, you played it on your own thing. It's you saying the fucking words, and you're saying, yes, this person's kids can blank, 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 you know? And it's bad. So Doc doesn't appreciate it. You shouldn't have said it. And instead of just doubling, tripling, quadrupling down on it, you can just be like, my bad. I shouldn't have said that. Maybe it, was misunderstood. I didn't mean it the way you took it. And he will accept that, I'm sure, because he's your friend. He'll be like, all right, well, there we go. That's what we're going with.
Yes, Wabbit, yes, you can pull up.
It was really like
she's got a court date with Vippy. It's a TPO at this point, temporary. They have to go hash it out in court whether it's actually going to become a full-fledged one with a duration on it.
I down my first beer mostly before I start. I'll start downing a beer before I even start the live.
So I don't know what they wanted to do. Oh,
I mean, it's wild work. The reason Joe said that was he was trying to lure Bird out because at the time he thought Bird was 4 feet tall and had a broken foot, and he was trying to get Bird to show up in fucking Vegas so that he could confront him. I think now he's realizing the Bird is not 4 feet tall. Bird's more like 5'10".
Right, that's what I heard.
More like 210, and Joe's gonna back the fuck down. Well, just like he has with everybody else.
Dude, I'll fight him, dude. I'll fight Bird.
Yeah, but you're not mad at him, so that would be a different thing.
Yeah, but you're not mad
it's a little
at
better,
him.
Brett.
You gotta be mad at
Bird. I just wanted to say to you, pal, me and you have had our things, right?
You still sound like shit.
Are you talking to me or him?
Talking to you.
To you.
Oh, he's talking to me? No, dude, I love you to death, dude. We have no
me and
problem.
you have had our things in the past, I'm saying.
In the past, yeah. It was...
One thing I've never done is try to use you as a friend and then turn on you like JoJo has.
No, look, listen.
He kind of like what he said, and he immediately brought up the ambulance. You gotta stop placating these niggas, my friend.
All right, so
JoJo ran and hid from Nunzio. Told Nunzio he was.
Yeah, I don't understand that. I really I don't understand that. That's what I was.
I do.
We didn't get there.
I get it.
I didn't get past the whole. He told Bird's kids the S's.
Well, why would Joey go meet up with a 6 foot tall, retarded guy that likes to punch things and get his ass kicked? Most likely Joey would get his ass kicked because Joey's owed. Joey doesn't have good balance. Joey has a lot of medical stuff going on. Sure, Joey can walk a lot. He has a lot of energy for a guy his age, But that's nowhere near the gas tank of Nunzio, who's over there sniffing pills. That guy could probably fight you for like 50 minutes straight. You know, you'd have to knock him out probably, or punch him in the stomach like 30 times to get him exhausted, or kick him in the legs so his legs don't work properly. Because even then, he won't be able to continue. Yeah, if your legs don't work, you could be a zombie brain, and it won't matter. Your legs won't work. You know. But what's my point? I don't see Joey winning the fight against Nunzio. So I think that's why Joey chose to go the route he's going, because it saves face from him getting his ass kicked. You know, like if Nunzio, let's say Nunzio fucking mounts him and beats him up like he did Vippy, you know, Joey's ego would be shattered, bro, shattered. And he would have to give up his weird little idea of himself being our king or whatever he thinks he is. You know, like he would have to give that up, and he don't want to give it up. So, you know, he went the safer route where he just looks like a bitch. He's like, I'm owed. I'm too old to fight. I'm too scared of these people now. You know, back in my day, I would have, but not now. That's what Joey did. Honestly, there's no way around it. There's no way to sugarcoat it. Yeah, I hope Joey goes live. I'll probably pop up there for a bit and be like, "Hey, Joey," and then he's gonna be like, "Fuck you," whatever. And then I'm gonna ask him the questions. And he's gonna put me backstage and yell at me. He'd be like, "Why didn't you tell this to Bird?" I'd be like, "I don't know him. I don't know Bird." You know Bird. That's your friend now. You know, that's your guy. Yeah, I didn't bring him over here. You brought him over here. It's your friend.
It's D. He did that. And then he wanted to lie to me. So that's the way I was like, well, I got to say something to the motherfucker. Because I remember asking him that specific question. I was like, did you do it? Because I had Bird coming at me over that shit. And I'm like, nah, dude, that never happened. Joe was like, no, I didn't do it. And then all of a sudden I heard it repeatedly on his. So I'm not trying to talk shit against Joe. I wasn't trying to go with Joe, but I'm like, hey, look, you lied. And I heard you say it about this dude. So no wonder why. Now all of a sudden we have problems with Bird.
I heard you say a few minutes ago. I heard you say a few minutes ago you never get to talk to Coco, and you respect him, right? You know he knows what he's talking about, or no?
Who?
Coco.
Who? Coco?
Me.
Yeah. Oh man, dude, fuck you. I don't know you. What do you mean? I respect you. What? I said that?
What? Wait, what?
Oh my god.
Nah, I think,
what? He didn't even know.
Look, no disrespect, Coco. Like I don't.
No, but Doc, I do.
I don't have a beef with you. I really
man.
don't. I don't have a problem with you.
I call it straight. I'm trying to tell it down the middle, not pick on one side or the other.
Right? Yeah, I've always
to answer a question in chat. Doc, quick, to answer a question in chat. I think everybody on both sides of this is fucking nuts. Stop going to people's houses. Stop going to the cops. Stop calling each other out. Just stop doing that shit.
Well, I think, dude, if Nunzio showed up for a fight and Joe said he was going to go kick some ass, if he never said it, calling the police, all this other bullshit, Bird.
Doc, real talk. Like JoJo,
this is all weird. This is fucking crazy.
JoJo and Vippy both invited Nunzio to their hometown to fight. That's a fact. And then they both hid behind police when the nigga actually showed up. These are facts. This ain't my opinion. Coco, no?
I'm correct. I'm just saying, look, if you call someone out and say you're going to meet up, fucking meet up. And once you do meet up, if you get your ass kicked, you don't get to turn around and call the cops at that point. That's bullshit. Now, ambushing somebody, that's a little different. Somebody jumps out of the fucking bushes and goes at you and you never asked them to fight, that's a different story. But if you talk all that shit and say, you come to my town, I will roll up 100 deep with 20 cameras in your face, and somebody goes bet and shows up in your town, then you better fucking show up with at least one camera.
I'm gonna stop fighting your
real
asshole.
quick, that one guy got him. Hey, Roz,
yeah, what's up, man?
Hey, Roz, you don't have to hide, pal. And number two, You're a meth addict. Shut up.
Is that Roz?
Yeah, that one guy got him is Roz's. Yeah.
Oh my God, that's the guy.
Discord. Ask
Dude,
your
that's
people.
the guy. That's the guy that's got the First Amendment tattooed on his back, so that the guys that are fucking him in the ass have a target.
Wow. Who's got the fucking
Roz delusion? He's got the whole ass First Amendment or Second Amendment tattooed across his back between his shoulders.
I might unblock.
Hold on, Doc. So when his boyfriends pull out, they have something to aim for.
Oh shit! Yo, what up, man? Yo, salute, salute.
Hey,
listen.
Hey, I'm not up here to argue or fight with nobody. Doc, Rosa, Brett, good to see you.
What up?
So, and not too much. So there's proof out there that Zell did get a RO1 Drippy Drip.
Drippy has a restraining order on him and a court date right now. Yes.
Yeah, they're temporaries, but Squishy's actually the one that published it first. Squishy found it, and put it on YouTube.
That's where I saw it.
Okay, I'll go over and look. I haven't seen it yet, but that's some good stuff. I'm gonna.
All right, so Joey's starting a live stream pretty soon, right? He's probably gonna play music for like 20 minutes or something. That's how he do. But yeah, I mean, we'll be checking in on that too, so we can hear from Joey. Let's see. So they're talking about this restraining order or something, at least for now, until the court date. At least there's at least gonna be a restraining order until the court date, most likely, or something like a temporary one, where it's like, hey, she brought it up that there might be a thing. Stay away from her for a month. Go to court, and if it's bullshit, then, you know, it might turn into her being in trouble or you both being in trouble for wasting the court's time on your shenanigans.
I want to say a shout out to Zell because Drippy is.
Shout out to Zell. Oh, shit.
That's what I
saw.
He's a Riri.
Look, I would say if we're keeping score, right, Zhao is winning right now. Zhao has 1 point on the board right now. They went the legal route. They're fighting a legal battle. Nobody's fighting fist. They're not fighting fist. They decided, I'm calling the cops on you and I'm calling the cops on you. So they're doing a legal battle. No fist involved right now. But if one person does punch the other one, I will say, hey, they're probably winning now. But that's not going to happen. Anyway, Suzelle scored one. Vippy got hit. So it's Vippy and Joey on one side, and it's Suzelle and Nunzio on the other side. Suzelle picked up a ball and she hit Vips with it. It fell and hit the ground. She scored a point. Now we'll see what happens next. Joey threw a ball. We don't know if it hit anything. Vips threw a ball allegedly. We don't know if it hit anything, but we know Suzelle threw one and it hit Vips. We know that much.
And
here's the thing. It is not that hidden a secret that if a woman goes into
Friday night, right? It's a good one.
Goes into a magistrate or a whatever and smears some mascara on her face and sniffles a little bit. Bonus points if she doesn't have her shoes on, and tells them that she's terrified and these big men are going to beat her and she's scared shitless and blah, blah, blah. And they're abusing her and, oh, this is terrifying. And they said mean things. They will err on the side of the caution and they will issue the temporary.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Because no judge or magistrate wants to run their next election with, well, I didn't issue it and then a woman got beat up. So they'll issue it and then let the court handle it a week later when they get into court.
Hey, listen to this shit.
But what about whenever the court hears everything Nunzio said about the autistic Drippy, the Riri?
Then they're probably going to say, yeah, no. They're probably going to. It's just a temporary. It's not. It's just a temporary to say leave each other alone until you get into court, and court will decide if this is valid or not. And that's where it's all going to fall apart.
None of these orders are going to stick, in my opinion.
Hell no.
None of these are going to stick.
No, not a chance. These people have all fucked each other way too much.
Oh yeah.
Right.
The thing is, though, like they will still have to go to court. If Ips got served, then he'll probably have to go to court and fight this. You know, I get a speeding ticket. You know, I got one last month. I have to go to court in a fucking couple of days. It's gonna suck. but I got a speeding ticket, and yeah, it sucks because it's gonna be a bunch of money too. Well, it's not a bunch of money; it's $250. I was apparently going like 19 over the speed limit in an area I thought was like a 55, bro. I thought it was a 55 area, and it was like a 40, and it was like, oh shit, I thought it was a 55. My bad. Like, damn fucking AI cameras, the flashy thing got me. You see me driving, like my little fat face, I see my chin hanging there, like that. Like, I guess I didn't notice the flash go off, or when I did, I didn't react in time. So like, just looking ahead. Normally, I'd be looking at it. Be like, what the hell?
There's too much fuck shit going on between everybody, and
like me.
I really don't think nobody's getting shit on nobody.
Why
can I ask you something, Webbit?
Hey.
Of course, go ahead.
Question.
Yes.
Are you okay with the fact that JoJo keeps threatening CPS on Bird and Steph, even though you hate them? And I'm not just saying a trap, brother. Me and you have no issues, but that's a cunt move, son.
Mm-hmm.
Come on.
No,
brother.
I'm not. I'm not.
CPS move.
Yeah, you don't have to answer.
Yeah, that's
I'm not okay.
No, boy.
Well, hold on. I'm not okay with anybody going after somebody.
I didn't say CPS. You were. I'm not accusing you, buddy. Like,
I'm not okay with it. I'm not okay with it. Never have. Never will be. But I'm not.
Hey,
I'm not
right now, though. No. Hey, listen, man. Joe should have went as soon as Nunzio started fucking showing his stupid fucking face around that neighborhood. Joe should have got up and fucking went and like smashed this dude. I don't know what the fuck happened there. So I'm not saying, condoning violence in any type of way or no shit like that, but that should have been handled right off the bat, not cases and every other stupid fucking thing, restraining orders and shit, VIPs. Getting beat up by the guy. I don't know, man.
Well, and let's be
honest. Am I missing shit? Or
his whole thing with charges against Nunzio is going to fall the fuck apart too, because they went in with clips, very specific clips, out of voice chats. And when it gets to court, they're going to go, we need the whole context of this. And then they're going to hear Joe talking shit to Nunzio and all the shit Joe said to Nunzio. And the court's going to look at him and go, get the fuck out of here. You were fighting with each other. This isn't a threat. This is guys yelling at each other.
Think so?
The only thing I think people need to do is go after the person that's attacking you. Leave the kids. Hold on, dog. Yeah. I mean, leave kids out of it. Leave families out of it. Even though I've talked a lot of shit about corrosive and Brad a time or two.
No, but Rabbit talked a lot of shit. It's a lot different from reaching out organizations. So.
Yeah, it's drama.
I know. I've never called the cops on anybody.
It's fun to watch. It's not fun to be a part of.
I never called the cops on nobody. Never called nothing on nobody. I just like like you said.
Yeah, there's Mike. This is where we do our damage with the microphone. Leave phones alone, son.
Yeah.
And again, Wabbit, I'm not accusing you. I'm just bringing it up. That's all.
Oh
no.
I know. I understand. I ain't got a problem with you, Brett. Corrosive.
What's up?
We'll deal with that later, if that's okay.
I stop playing music. It looks like. Yeah, you stop playing music.
I literally don't get Wabbit, and again, not that, but
the
way fucking JoJo holds Mike up as this golden calf of fucking money, as Mike sits there and shits on your kid and Rip and all that. You know what I mean? Like, I just don't get the mentality, son. I just don't.
Yeah, Mike just needs to tie a better fucking knot and do it better the next time. You know what I mean? Go do it, bro.
Oh, I thought you meant the drinking. And I was like, am I getting too drunk? My bad.
It's actually getting cold out.
See, I'm a little tipsy. I was like, I thought he meant I'm drinking too much. Maybe I'm getting a little too drunk. I'm like, you ready? I'm all like, am I turning into Doc? I might be drinking too fast. I'm just paranoid because I smoked that weed. Yeah, dude, I thought it was like a 55 and I was going 59. Turns out it was a 40 and I was speeding pretty close to bad speeding, pretty close. I'm glad it was I guess as low as it was, But yeah, I wasn't I live in the desert, kind of thing. So like there's a lot of roads that are just desert, no kids, no nothing. Like, there's not even like at the very least there might be a rabbit, or a squirrel or maybe some kind of scorpion or something. I don't know, a snake, but not kids, not especially not the time I got caught speeding. It was like I think it was like 2 a.m. or something. I was out working. I remember the flash went off. It got me. I was like, fuck. I'm like, now I have slowed it down. I've been following all the speed limit things. I check them. I'm like, okay, what's the speed limit? What's speed limit here? And the places that got cameras, I just avoid them completely if I can. If I know they're there or if I know a delivery is going there, I just won't deliver it. I'll just be like, no, I'm not going to accept this order. So like, I won't accept the order. I mean, I don't take the order and then just not, I won't accept the order because it'll show you where you're going to pick up, where you're going to drop off. And it's like, I just won't deliver that one. I just won't do that one. I'll just say no, because you could say no to an order. You don't got to be like, okay, this is my next order. I got to do it. It's like, no, you can say no, which is beautiful because then I could just sit there and be like, no. And I do that. But it ends up with me like saying around a lot. But still, if certain places got those cameras and junk, I won't accept the orders if I know it's an area with those kind of cameras and junk. I just don't like being around them. But they're gonna be everywhere soon. Anyway, back to this. I'm getting distracted.
Yeah, tonight. Getting deep as summer's over, motherfuckers. Tomorrow.
This is my beer and a half. I got the beer and a half.
Hey, listen, I'm not gonna pretend you dick suckers aren't doing wrong. Joe, that's you. You lying ass motherfucker.
Damn.
You take that as you will. There's nothing you can do to me, motherfucker. That what, you're pissed off because you told this man's kids to S your D? You did that. You did that. You said that.
Did it, Joey?
Came out of your fucking mouth. Straight on a loop.
It came out of you.
I'm not up here to bash on Joe or nothing like that.
Either.
Mike. Hey, Mike. Hey, Mike. Hold on. I know. Hey, Mike. When you was in the mental institution,
I might try that in court. That might work out good because I got to go to court for it, right? It's either that or just pay the ticket. But I'm gonna try to just I don't know. I'm gonna try to finagle something up. I don't know. I'm gonna try to work some banana magic and maybe I get out of it or a lighter, like something lighter, than what they want to charge me, which is $250, which is crazy. So I'm just gonna be like, hey, Your Honor, I'm poor. Is there anything we could do about this ticket? My bad. I won't do it again. I mean, I honestly thought it was a 50. I thought it was like a 55, and it turns out it was a 40, and I didn't know that at the time. It was just my bad. Like something. I don't know what I'm gonna say yet. I've been thinking about it, but I don't know what I'm gonna say. But I'm definitely just gonna flat out be like, hey, I'm poor. I can't really afford this, right? I'm indigent or whatever, right? Like what's that shit they call Joey when Joey can afford a lawyer? Indigent. I'd be like, Your Honor, I'm indigent. No, I'm just gonna say poor. That sounds more believable. It flows out of me better. I'm indigent. They'd be like, what? I don't know. Indian. I'm Indian and I'm poor. And I drink a lot. And I like to gamble. It'd be like, you really are Indian. Kidding. See, I'm getting distracted again. If you want to get out of it, you got to talk to the prosecutor before seeing the judge. Well, I mean, don't that mean I like there's an initial appearance though. There's like an initial appearance. I don't know if there's gonna be like there's one of those things where you sit there, they'll be like, all right, you're in courtroom something, and then you sit there and then they'll call you up and they'll be like, you're accused of speeding at something, and then I don't think there's gonna be any like person I talked to beforehand. And I'll be like, yeah, that was me, Judge. I'm sorry. I'm very poor. Is there any way I could like do something to pay this that doesn't require money? And then maybe wink at her or something. Be like, hey, baby. I'm assuming it's gonna be a judge, like a girl judge. I mean, if it's a guy judge, then I don't know. I was just gonna be like, I can. I don't know. I was just joking. No, seriously, I don't know. I'd be like, I'm very poor. Maybe I could do like community service or a payment plan or something. I don't know. I'm just trying to get out of paying it, honestly. But even then, they're probably gonna be like, sure, you can do community service. I'd be like, fuck. But I mean, I guess, either way, I mean, it's the same as working, it's the same as working because it'll just be a day. It's only $250, so they'll just be like, okay, go do 8 hours of something. And I mean that might be better. I don't know.
They teach you how to tie the proper fucking knot.
How to find a prosecutor before
you do what you tried to do the last time, you little fucking fairy faggot.
If you had a lawyer.
Mike's funny. Hold on. Mike thinks I'm
funny.
I
age restricted this shit tonight, so fucking now, so you guys can all try to.
Oh, but I could talk.
Bring it down. It'll probably.
That's what I was gonna say. It's like I'm gonna talk to the judge. Like I'm immediately gonna start pleading with the judge. I'd be like, hey, I can't afford this. Like I'm just gonna list reasons I could think of. It'd be like, I got a daughter. She got to go to Chuck E. Cheese every freaking week. Like I got a car that I use for work, and it's like parts of it, the bushings are going bad. Like I got to help out with rent. I got a phone bill to keep up with. I'm like, you understand me, Judge? You understand me? Yeah, that's if it's a black judge. That's how I'm gonna act if it's a black judge or a Korean judge. I'd be like, it's me, Judge. Relax, guy.
Pretty hard, but I.
It's the South Park. Relax, guy.
But age restrict, nobody under is not made for kids, no shit like that.
Relax.
So,
all that shit that motherfucker talked about my son.
It's relax.
And I can't talk about him.
All right, let's go check on Joey. I think I ruined the immersion of this video. Let's go check on Joey. Relax, huh? Relax, see? That's Chief Wickham. Oh, no, how's he doing? Nah. I don't know who goes, what does Chief Wickham even say? I can't even think of a Chief Wickham line. Yeah, but like, we got him, see? Live stream Doc's ambulance ride. Wow. Relax, guy. See, just quietness on the Joey front.
There's always something different. That's true.
All quiet on the. Hey, Mike's over there, Mike.
Yep, we're always looking for Mike.
What the fuck, Mike?
Fuck, I just got done eating some chicken wings.
Mike? What the fuck?
Jeezy's on full. She's sleeping next to me.
Mike's such a whore.
She just had a bunch of fucking chopped up little steak cubes. That's my new thing, man. I get her those beef steaks. They're like already chopped up into small little fucking squares. Yeah, I'll get that. Cook it up for her real quick.
I mean, I just want to get out of paying it.
Oh,
that's really all I want to do.
Yeah, her belly's on full right now. Hey, but I gotta be careful, man. I gotta be careful, man.
Right.
How
like,
fat
hey,
Jeezy gets because,
which one of you guys is a
I don't want Nunzio, man. Nunzio said he's gonna call ASPCA on my dog.
One,
get my doggy taken away because she's too fat. Oh man. Damned if you do, you're damned if you don't. If you don't feed your dog's anorexic.
I mean, guy, Mr. Mr. Round boy. SS Roan boy. I don't know why I was reading it as like S Brown boy for some reason. That's just something weird with me. Sometimes they even ask out loud if anyone wants to talk to a prosecutor before the case. Well, the thing is that they got a picture of me, right? They got a picture of me. They got the time, the date. They got like me driving my car. They got my license plate on the back, right? So like it's an open and shut case. It even has like frame by frame time limits between the two frames taken. It has the speed posted. It has the speed I was going. I mean, I think I can argue that, hey, I didn't see a sign that said 40 miles an hour. I think the last sign I saw said 55 or something to that nature. And I was doing about that much. And then I guess I passed into a 40 area and I just didn't see the sign. And, you know, my bad. You know, basically, I'm going to say, hey, this ain't normally how I drive. It was a complete accident. I thought it was allowed it that time. You know, that's how I'm going to try to get out of it. I'm just going to be like, hey, you know, I take responsibility. It was an accident. My bad. Anyway, all right, back to this. But I think I got it. I think I'll get it. I mean, at the very most, I think they'll make me do not jury duty. They'll make me like go clean a freeway or some shit. If they do, I will live stream from there. I'll be like, hey, look, it's your boy Banana on the freeway. It'll probably be like a minute long live stream of me just doing community service.
Actually, you get in trouble. If you feed your dog too much,
that's what happens when the AI bots.
You're gonna be in trouble. Yo, what up, Smitty? What up, Proby?
Too much.
Moxie, what up? Moxie, what's good with it?
Yeah, skipping around.
No, yo, listen, Smitty, Wabbit, please stop with that, please.
Yeah, Wabbit, kick his ass, Wabbit.
Man. Come on. You know, I don't want to run people out of my chat. I'm trying to get them up on the panel and hang out.
How are you trying to get them up there? You didn't put a link down.
Oh, damn. Mike said, Stephanie, where's my dinner? Damn, Mike. You're supposed to be cooking her dinner. Yo, what's up, G Nice? Yo, God bless you, homie. Hope you and your family's doing good, bro. He's out there representing the Philly streets. You don't fuck around out there, man. I've been out there, dude. That's an old ass city right there. That's just old like New York. Yo, what's up, Penny?
Nice. Hey, I guess I'll try, man. I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna be there. I might as well. I'm gonna be like bumping into.
Boss bitch is mad because
you know the judge.
You know it's easy to get caught up on her tackles.
I will do it.
Jeez, that girl's always got something to stay out of her fucking
my power to get out of this.
Holy shit.
Moi chat, moi panel. I think he kissed us.
Yep, she's jealous of my chat. A lot of people are jealous of this chat because we got a lot of cool people over here, man. You guys be chatting. You guys are real. You're not a bunch of fucking fake stock accounts. Yep. We got Larry Blaze in the building.
Hey, mine was in there. I thought I was blocked. I put Mike on live.
Where do we fucking start?
I put Mike on live in the chat. And
where
Mike,
the fuck do we start?
Then.
Well, no, first of all, I'm going to correct that statement. Vips did not get an RO, a nunzio. That is not true. Vips did was.
What did Vips do?
He just made a complaint and said, hey, because it is. Nunzio threatened to fucking kill his family.
No, I know
them. And kill his sister. So he just wanted to document.
No, none of these people are actors in the way that you think they are. Like, they try to portray all their stupid shit as like, oh, it's just an act. We're just acting, because they look stupid afterwards when they do the crazy shit they do. But they're not actors. They're not. I mean, when they're doing it for attention, you could tell. It would be like Savage Dave when he covered himself with food. Like, well, he's just doing that for attention, you know, or whatever. It's like that. But no, they're involving the police, bro. They're actually involving the real life police. If this is an act, it's still a fucking crime. Because if they're actors and they're playing pretend and they don't hate each other, there's no reason to be calling the police on each other, filing ROs. And No, they're real life. Jerry Springer, Maury, they're doing this shit. You know,
document it. You know what I mean? In case that sick
real life
fuck
drama. This is
never
real
came
life
over there.
drama. They're
You know what I'm
actually
saying?
pressing
Which I
charges
understand.
on
I get it.
Twitter and stuff. That's
You gotta do what you gotta do.
not an act.
And
You can't
also,
act your way
people
through
were
stuff.
telling them that in a voice chat, Nunzio was driving past his home and filming. Oh, don't worry. Nunzio's he's going to get his. He's going to get his.
Well, I don't know if that's really Mike.
Oh yeah, exactly. Oh no, I'll never beef with
Mike's
someone
back
named
on
Stephanie.
the sauce.
Nah, Stephanie. Yep. Let's see. He's walking already. Oh my god! Look how much time flies. I remember when you were fucking fat and you were just trying to squeeze that little fucker out. And now he's already out and walking already. That's crazy. Time's
That's not
flying
Laura's
by.
baby. It'd be like, yeah, they're not actors the way they portray themselves as.
Oh, she said, "What's up, Joe? Check the pony.
Like it's all an act. It's all an act.
All right.
You know?
Let me
No,
check the fucking pony room.
they're really taking jabs at each other.
And
like Joey, this guy Joey literally called CPS on Suzelle, this woman in the picture here, this big old woman that looks weird. He called CPS on her and Nunzio, and like basically CPS went to their house and found guns like laying around in the open where the kids could get them, and they took their kids away. And Joey facilitated all that by being the one to call CPS. Sometimes Joey gets really, really lucky with the things he does. Now he's inclined to call CPS on Steph, fucking, who was it? Bird, fucking. There's a whole list. I had a list. It was like 5 people. He was and these 2 again, and Suzelle and Nunzio again. And I don't know. I think they have possession of their kids. So I don't know why he's calling CPS on them, but he threatened to anyway, because I guess they claim to have their kids now. So I don't know if that's true or not, but Joey's threatening to call CPS again. And I mean, again, if they're actors, as an actor, you don't call CPS. You don't call the police. Those end up being crimes if you're just an actor and you're calling them for, a joke or a bit. No, that's a crime. You go to jail.
Stephanie,
they're
this is. I'm not going to be able to help it on this one. This was,
crazy.
After what Doc
they're doing
did today on his fucking live stream,
them.
Something said, you know what? Don't go up on this fucking idiot's channel. Don't go up there. I wasn't gonna, but then
But then I
did.
did.
All right, let me go over here just to fucking swing by and say what up to him. As soon as I go up on that motherfucker's panel, he sideswipes me with some stupid shit. He asked me to come up there and talk about the nunzio shit. He didn't want to sideswipe me about some dumb shit. It's like, really, Doc? You want to go down that road, you stupid motherfucker?
You stupid motherfucker.
Really, Doc? Because we could talk about your ambulance shit again.
Mm-hmm.
Easily talk about that. You want to play?
How you got
Let me know if you want to fucking play and run your fucking mouth, stupid.
Talk about how you got money.
You're lucky I'm even over at your fucking channel, Doc. That's you talking about sucking dick in an ambulance and fucking, ratting out your friend after you got caught doing an armed robbery with them. Dude, you are the epitome of a fucking snitch and a rat. You're fucking lucky to have my presence over at your fucking channel, bro. You're lucky that the people on my channel go over there and fucking hang out in your chat.
Oh, you're from.
All right, let me give Mandy a wrench because
I know Jack Talcott. I know that guy. He pretends he's fucking Jesus. Like, what if I am Jesus and I return to the world? They'd be like, how many?
Yo, do me a favor. Actually, you know what?
A lot.
Yeah,
like 10% of them.
Yeah, Banana, you just got kicked out of the fucking channel, dude.
What? Why did I get kicked
out?
Let
me get rid of him.
What did I do? Oh, I got because I was live.
Yo, thanks for doing that, Paladin. Yeah, he's gone. We don't need him over here.
What did I do?
Just kick him out of here.
I must be a little behind, huh?
Let me
put on live.
Let me find that girl. Andy and give her a wrench.
I must have.
I guess it's Rebel's friend. So
skip
being
around.
Banana stupid shit over here. He's being.
Wait, what happened? No, he's talking about me.
All right. Well, you know what?
Let's hear this. Let's hear this.
Yo, Mandy, type in the chat again so I give you a freaking wrench. I'm trying to hook you up with a wrench.
I heard my name. I went back like a couple.
Yeah, I don't need Banana stupid shit over here. He's being disrespectful. He could go fuck himself. And I'll just probably throw a strike his way.
He's gonna strike me.
Oh, there you are. All right, I just want to give you a wrench real quick, Mandy. That's why I just wanted you to do that. I appreciate you stopping over, hanging out with us. Yeah, Rebels.
Well, if you strike my channel, I'm going to email YouTube. See, telling YouTube is not me calling the police. I'm going to tell YouTube, and they're going to probably demonetize you for attacking another monetized channel, Joey. That's a big no-no, and you know it. I mean, it's a lot more difficult to fuck with a monetized channel than it is to fuck with the other channels, and you got to have a legitimate reason to strike me, and you don't, Joey. You know that. So, I mean, good luck with that. And, you know, you're just hurting yourself. But that's really all you've been doing is hurting yourself. Look at them. They're saying Joey pussed out in his chat. They're telling Joey he pussed out.
It's cool, man. I'm cool with Rebel. I know Rebel for a few years. Rebel's always welcome over here to hang out with us. Ain't nobody going to disrespect him over here.
Why is Joey so mad?
Oh, now you tell me. I just seen this right after I gave her a wrench.
What did I do?
He said could be someone real. Not sure. Well, we'll find out.
It's like, why didn't you jump on my shit and make it hot for me?
Yeah, me too. I got a fucking.
I bet if I click the link, he'll let me up, right?
Yeah, I got the next 3 days off too.
He's like, no, I'll stay here for 3 hours alone.
Get spoiled.
Fuck you, Banana. I'd rather sit here alone. Maybe Big Mama hit the link, Joey.
Let me see. He did a burrito bowl. Oh, shit.
What happened with Doc, dude?
She is living her best life. She's retired. She put in work. She had a bunch of little babies, you know. She's good. All right, let me fast forward a little bit. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Brexa. Gotta spoil the fur, babies. Yeah, can we let's just like not say that nasty shit to Mike. You know, Smitty. You know, I fucking asked you, and it's just so fucking disrespectful, man. Tired of that shit. I'm telling you, look, you know, you guys are supposed to be my friend, and just please don't say that to Mike. Mike's my friend also. You know. I wouldn't let somebody say that about your kids. I wouldn't let anybody say that about Smitty's wife. I wouldn't let anybody say that about fucking Banana's kid. I would do the same for them.
What did Joey just mention my kid? Hold on. What did Joey just say? I just heard something about a kid and Banana. I
wouldn't let somebody say that about your kids. I wouldn't let anybody say that about Smitty's wife. I wouldn't let anybody say that about fucking Banana's kid.
What they say about my kid? What they say about my kid? Apparently, now that Joey sees me as an enemy, I'm getting things. I'm getting things in return. Because when you're Joey's buddy and you're just nice to him, apparently you don't get things like this. But apparently now he won't let people say things about me or my kid, you know, because now apparently we're enemies is the way he sees it. You know? I mean, hey, it seems like, hey, that might be working as a benefit, you know. It comes with things. Now people can't talk about me at Joey's. He won't allow it. Did I click play? I didn't click play. My bad. I'm listening to another. Sorry, I'm listening to another video. Let's click on this. Sorry, I'm distracted because I'm listening to this video too. Let's go and click back to this. We're just bouncing around. We're just bouncing around. You're all going to hell. This is where we're at. We're all going to hell. This is what this one's called.
All the way.
So Doc goes on silent. They say Doc's like, crying or whatever. Like, but he's just on silent right now. Let's see what he says when he comes back.
Okay. Oh, this fucking cocksucker. All right, look.
He's probably watching.
I don't know. I don't know what just happened there. I trusted somebody, and I don't know what happened. Like I said, a lot of foul shit happening all the way the fuck around. People want to get sensitive over shit they did and said. How you gonna fix it? I don't know. It's not my. I'm not trying to beef with nobody. Look, let them go. Get all pissed off. Look, don't fucking act like you're not gonna lie right to my fucking face, and I'm not gonna say nothing about it.
Mm-hmm.
And that shit's for fucking jerk offs. Why is that what you take me for?
Fernando.
That might be how they handle shit out there.
Fernando 11 here.
I see many flaws. I see many flaws of a lot of shit that should have happened. I don't know. Some shit should have happened, So.
Yep, there should have been.
You guys should have met up in a park. Look, a lot of people may not think that. I don't know why. I didn't tell nobody. It was the absolute. I don't know what happened there.
Like this, like.
I don't know what. I don't know what they said, but.
Like that. Apparently, you do it like this.
If they turned out to be AC, Bones, and Pass. Look, this was an interesting panel tonight.
Keep your hand close. Keep this one.
All right.
And then turn your wrist when you punch. Punch straight out, and then.
Yeah. Let me just say, I'll reiterate. I see where the beef with Bird with this motherfucker really kind of hit, a nerve. So, yeah. And he did it. Once I say he didn't do it, he did it.
Undid it. Joey got busted out.
You heard it. You hear it.
And the thing.
What are you going to do? Say it and say it? No, it's fucking. If you're going to let it go, you're going to let it go. You didn't care.
Right.
All right, let's not be fucking jerk offs, but you're gonna pretend that you have a choice to make. So, my beef with the dude, no, but hey, that's his. So I'll sit and talk with Bird. You guys figure it the fuck out. Sit and talk with Joe. You guys figure it the fuck out.
I think he's drunk. Like I know he's
the other jerk offs.
But
I don't know.
Not drinking that much. See, he's drinking right there, but he's not that drunk. Is the thing.
Well, the nunzio thing, I can't.
Lisa Lynn. The thing is that like he's drinking, but he's not that drunk. Like he's only drank like 4 beers, probably. He's not that drunk. So I don't know if there's something going on because he has face tumors, and that's why he has these like bulges on his face. He's taking medication for that. And the medication might be interacting with the beer or something and making him more drunk quicker or something, That sounded dumb. More drunk quicker. But anyway, so that might be it. But he's not that drunk, but he probably is very drunk. You know what I mean? Because of the pills that he's also taking.
Imagine. I just can't imagine. I thought that was something supposed to be...
I'm here all week.
Criminal cases and everything else. I don't know. Big Mama got brought into it. How? Really?
Because she has a gun.
Denzel and whatever's going on
Big
there.
Mama's got a gun. Joey's got
this happened since Sunday.
I swear.
They always said though, like a week. in YouTube time is like a month or 2 months. So if you're like going for like a week, that's like a whole shitload of fucking time. It's really crazy. So, yo, Vinny, what's up? Yo, what's the update about that demon? Yeah, still around all the time. Earlier today, I'm telling you, that's something.
Nothing.
I know people laugh about that, but it is all over the fucking place. So, but you know, beefs with these particular motherfuckers. It's not for me. I think I'm gonna get out of here for tonight. Maybe I won't even. Yeah, demons all around.
Demons all around.
For a long time. Not just now. Over a year.
Dang.
Over a fucking year.
You know what you need is a cell phone tower. I don't know if you know this, but what you need is a big old 5G cell tower. Kills ghosts, kills demons, kills anything. Blast them right away. If they're like within like a parking lot's distance to you in that cell tower, they're gonna get obliterated by the cell tower. So the cell tower, that's what you need up there in that mountain you live on or whatever. Get you a 5G tower. Boom. The demons will be gone.
Neither here nor there at this juncture, time in space.
I don't know.
Explain
That's what
this
I'm wondering.
to you guys at a later date.
That's what I'm thinking too. If Mike's actually in their comment section, like at Joey's, and he's not coming up here, Bart, I'm like, what the fuck, man? What's up with Mike? You know, what's up with that, Mike? You're over there at Joey's. You don't pop in and say hi to Banana or anything. You know, you don't pop up and say what's up. That's cold. I mean, you don't even leave a comment, Mike. Like, geez. Unless somebody blocked him. Did one of you guys block him? Yeah, I mean, that could be the case. I don't know if that guy has a wrench. I got to make sure he's not blocked. But no, I don't think he's blocked, you know. I better make sure, but still. He didn't leave a comment. It's pretty cold-blooded, right, Bart?
All the beefs like died down.
You know he's active.
Things for like Oriental fucking fortunes and shit like that. Spells and demons and fucking crazy shit.
Demons got him. The demons got Mike.
That's for another episode.
That's weak, Mike.
Actually, I don't know where we're gonna go honestly from tomorrow. I'm gonna do a live. I have a schedule for noon, but it will be tomorrow. I might be a little later, but this is gonna be the last one of summer.
All right, summer's over for Doc. All right, let's go back to watching Joey, I guess. Joey's probably way more interesting and coherent. Man, fucking Doc was drunk quick. He only drank a couple beers the whole time. He only drank a few and he got wasted.
Almost 13,000 subs. That's just my backup channel. Yeah, if you want to go over there and
13,000
subscribe, that would be really nice. There? Yeah, so I'll start going live over there. Is there. You know, I don't want you to fucking miss it. Oh yeah, they played it for months. Good, they played it for months. That doesn't mean I can't play it for months. That's Squishy and Rada. That ain't got nothing to do with me. Shout out to Squishy and Rada. I'm cool with both of them.
Proby,
you still mad because she doxed the fuck out you? Rada clowns. He said, "Hey, man, Turtle came, man." Yo, we need Rada to come back to the community. Yo, Rada, where the fuck are you, man? Let's do a Turtle King Rose, man. Yeah, we need. That's the thing. You know, that's what the community's missing right now. Rada going live during the day. At least we got some funny shit.
Yeah. He's a little off tonight. Yeah, look at him. Just a little.
Look at this fucking idiot. He's so mad right now. Look.
He's a little sauced. A little more than
Hey, but you know what? He did change his name back because he knows that the Kane's comedy shit didn't work. So now he's calling himself Kane's Catharsis again. Kane's Catharsis. Dude, you don't know what the fuck to call yourself. I'll tell you what. I'll give you a hint. This is what you should call yourself. A fucking idiot. You're a fucking idiot, dude. Look how fucking stupid you look. Seriously, look at you. Look at you with that fucking goatee. The goatee, glasses. You got the green fucking beanie rolled up like that. That's the same exact federal prison issue hat that they give us when we go to the feds. That's the same exact one. Same color, same style. So, bro, were you in the feds?
Yeah, I found that video. I kind of want to see that old video.
Where the fuck did you get that at, homie?
I want to finish the phone call between him and
Well, I haven't seen Mike say anything about his son. Yo, Mike, just don't go after his son, please. I have plenty of views when you got here, man. That's why you got all butthurt, Joe. But tell whatever fans you need to. What did I get butthurt about, bro? What did I get butthurt about? I blessed you with my presence for 6 weeks when I was in that halfway house.
What?
You see what I'm trying to say, bro? And I told you, I said, look, dude, I'm leaving this halfway house on June 25th, and I'll be back home. And I said, I'm taking all my lady friends back to my channel. And you're the one that's butthurt, man. You're mad because King Corso mom left you. You're mad that Liliana left you, sweet tea. Aww. All the girls left, and I got them all over here. Aww. Oh, is your booty hurt? You're the one that's butthurt from your fucking boyfriend banging you in the butthole every fucking night. You fucking idiot. You're a fucking weirdo, bro. This guy right here sat on a live stream telling everybody he hasn't got laid in over 3 years. No, it's more than that. And then, but he said he hasn't jerked off in over 3 years, and he goes to see a counselor, some kind of sex therapist.
That's crazy.
To keep his masturbation under control.
Though. 3 years.
I was like, what the fuck? I ain't never heard of no shit like that.
I would not make it.
He can't stop fucking jerking off all over himself. Can you imagine this guy? Look at this fucking turtle right here. You imagine when he's got to go take a piss break at work. He goes in the bathroom and he comes out and
look it up.
He just jerked off all over himself. He got fucking cum all over his fucking shirt and shit. They're like, yo, dude, what's that shit all over your fucking sweater, bro?
The tickle thing? Is that what you mean when they do that weird shit?
Yeah. Kane, he said Kane's belt is a rope because no belts fit his waist. Exactly.
You mean him
this
and
skinny little motherfucker.
I know
he's like
Joey
a little runt.
does that tickle.
He's like the runt on the litter.
Doesn't. I
he's like
find that so
the smallest
creepy.
Puppy. He's the smallest little one.
That is
111.
That's literally
what's up,
like
little
a thing
homie?
for babies. You know?
Yo, that's the future right there. 111 in the
That's why I think
building.
it's so weird and creepy.
Hey man. 111's in the house, man.
About that.
Hey man, that shit ain't cool, man.
Is that what you're talking about, internet guy?
Fucking Kane. Yo, Punky, look. Yo, Punky, I got your boyfriend on the fucking screen. That's your baby
like
boo right there.
His little baby boy.
Yeah, Punky got a crush on him. That's all good.
I don't know how he does it. Oh, you did that or something. Like he does a voice like that. Like when he does that. Like, oh.
I don't know what this fucking idiot is. I'm going to keep my eye on this idiot, though. I might have to boot him.
I mean, it might be part of it.
Uh-oh. Yo, what up, Magic? Good to see you, bro. Yo, Leo butt plug. De Leon in the building.
I don't think it's the real mic, honestly.
Can't Corso, Mom. Look. Uh-oh. Hey, man.
That's who's back in
that money shot, man.
Back in the thingy. Oh, I hope Rebel goes up there. That'll be nice if Rebel goes up, because if Rebel goes
look at this. Look at it. We got
Yuck
Mouth in the house. Look at this fucking dude. What a fucking idiot you are, dude. You know that?
He didn't put a link for nobody.
You act like a fucking
dumbass.
bitch.
He's been up there. He hasn't put a link for nobody yet.
But you know why he's trying to do it, though? You know why this little maggot mouth over here, Brett, is starting to run his mouth recently.
Wait, maybe he did. Never mind.
So
maybe he did.
Fucking
maybe
scared.
No, he didn't.
Of little Robert Thayer, that little fucking feathered faggot. That he don't want Bird to beat him up, so he's gonna show off for Bird, man, because he's scared of Bird. He don't want Bird to beat him up and play with fucking Tiny T.
He just wants to cry.
So he's gonna go over there and fucking. Oh, it's okay, Bird. I'll go swing at JoJo. So you'll be my friend again. Yep, that's what he did.
All right, should we go back
to the
phone call thing?
Behind on this chat. Let me get caught up on this chat.
I don't think he's gonna put a link right now.
Oh, I've been good. 111. How you doing, buddy? You still in?
We'll come back to this. I guess we'll go back to that thing. Hold on. I gotta pause that. We'll come back to it. I guess I'll leave it playing, but I'll mute it. That way we can, I'll be able to check on it. But we could go back to that phone call thing because that was the thing that was we got to get there. Was that part of this one? The Sally Seafoam stream. Joey has fun names.
I don't know how it's gonna react because
I'm not gonna be. And I can't.
He said he wants to harm me and my fucking children. Okay? And get my baby mother jumped, and he said that he has a loaded gun of Big Mama's in his house. Okay? So we have this nigga dead to fucking rights.
Let's just try to negotiate a peace agreement, man. I don't want to see this escalate.
Where did it come from his mouth? Does he want to negotiate a peace treaty?
I want to negotiate with both sides. Yes.
No, I'm asking you. Is he the one begging for a fucking negotiation?
No, I am. I am. I want to build a bridge between both of you.
Then there's nothing there's no.
Okay, what if I talk with him and he's open to it? What if I talk with him and he's open to it, bro?
No, if he admits online that he wants me to stop, I will stop. Other than that, I don't want to hear nothing. I need fucking video proof and evidence, and I don't want to hear no fucking trolling at him. And if he fucking does, it's gonna go on.
Okay, so what I'm hearing is
I'm gonna give him to 2:30. If he doesn't do it, I'll be over in his neighborhood posting flyers. I already have the recording where he said that Bird's kids could suck his dick, and it's gonna be replayed all over his fucking neighborhood.
Okay,
and his neighbors are gonna start to look at him. Because not only do I have 2,000 flyers, right? But I'll start passing them out in stores where others can see him, and then the other place where they will get self-awareness about midget. So you do whatever you need to do, and you better let them know that this is no fucking games being played over here.
Okay, so what I'm hearing from you is if you can get like a verbal reassurance from Joe by 2:30 today to negotiate
on his live in front of the fucking world, begging me to stop. That's what I want. I want him in front of the world. I said this specifically. I want him in front of the world, begging me to stop, pleading to whoever the fuck he has to. I'm not even going to be paying attention to that shit, But I want him to plead to the world. Nunzio is the realest motherfucker out here, and he ain't fucking scared. And I beg him to please stop because I am in fear of what he could do to my life. That's what I want you to tell him, sir. Exactly that. How's that sound? Sound good? Where's it going?
Well, I'll communicate that, but what if I can try to get him on the phone and call you back, and we can have like a 3-way phone call like that?
No. It's got to be face to face, and I want it in person. Yeah, I think it should be a conversation in person, and Can I get your word as a man that there will be no like physical like altercation? I don't know. As a man, I am not the one. He called me out of my name and said he wanted to fuck me up. Were you kidding? He said he come up. He's the one with the weapon too, so I don't know if that's going to be the case. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, if he wants to come face to face, and he called me out my name, he called me a bitch, and he said that he could fuck me up. I want to see him do it. I would love to see that. I'd pay to see that every fucking day. I'd even buy a fucking membership just to see him fuck me up.
Man, I just want you guys to get along, man. Come on.
I also heard the clip where he goes, "Hey, put this under the seat. Let me get that thing under the seat." That's what he said. Get that thing under the seat. Well, what was that? What was under the seat?
I don't know. I haven't heard it.
Assumption it was Big Mama's gun. And he's not allowed to be in possession of such gun.
This sounds like speculation. But
no, it doesn't. It sounds like facts.
Okay, so
and if you would have pulled that pea shooter on me, bro.
Oh, come on, man. I know you're strapped up. Come on, man. Don't do that.
I don't have a gun. No, I don't have a gun. I would have taken it right out of his fucking hand and shove it down his asshole. Would have fucking pull a gun on.
Damn it, Nunzio. Come on, man. Come on, bro. Shit. Come on, man. We're all friends here, man.
I'm not friends with nobody. Fuck friends. I only got fucking family. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Fuck friends.
Well,
those niggas are fair weather. The people that you're around are fair weather friends. And you're gonna find out. And you're doing his bitch work. And I'm letting you know that. I'm telling you.
I'm staying out of it. I just, I've been quiet. I'm just staying out of it because I just don't want to.
Right now, you're doing his fucking bitch work.
No, I'm doing this on my own free will.
Let him be a man and let him handle his own fucking situations. Everybody has to fucking do for Joe. That guy's a fucking punk. He can't do for him fucking self. You believe that? Bibbs had to go to the strip. Bibbs had to go to the fucking strip. My son had to go fucking record.
Calling you and Zell was my idea. This is my idea. I don't
believe that.
No, it is. It really is.
Is scared and doesn't want this to escalate, which it already has. And you calling me proves that Joe is a little fucking coward. You know? And I know you say you're my friend.
I've always been your friend.
I know you say you're my friend. But you're around motherfuckers and you consider him a friend when he wants to call CPS on my kids? Come on. How the fuck are you
both of y'all have said some pretty,
I didn't say anything about his kids, but I can call CPS on his fucking kids as well. And I nephew, grandson, everything. I already know what's going on. His fucking son is a fucking pillhead, eating Xanax, smoking meth. Like, he doesn't know anything about his fucking kid. I'll tell you that. Because I know the whore that he fucks. His son fucks. You understand that, right? I know more than you fucking think I do. I'm New York, Chicago, and Florida. Does that make sense to you?
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah. So he wants to threaten cops, his fucking family. He wants to threaten CPS. His family will be in a fucking child haven. His grandson will be over there. His granddaughter will be over there too. Because both of the parents aren't.
Oh, come on, bro.
Either one of them.
Oh, don't do that. Come on, don't do that, man.
Don't do what? He's inciting to call CPS.
I'll tell him.
I have valuable facts about his fucking family. You know what I'm saying? They're all fucking pillheads. All of them. Every last fucking one of them. And if the ASPCA gets a fucking phone call because that fat fucking dog, he's not supposed to be that fat. That's animal abuse. Do you know that? Dr. C, you hear me loud and clear?
Yeah, I hear you.
What he's doing with the Cheesy is fucking animal abuse.
Oh man, this is getting.
I would take care of that.
This is getting ridiculous, bro.
He fucking did.
This is getting. I just want you guys to get along again and go your separate ways, man. That's all.
No,
I'm back.
No. Never gonna happen.
Okay, so what I'm hearing is two messages you want me to deliver. The first message is you can meet up in person and try to talk this out. No physical, no physical.
I'm not talking anything. I don't want to talk. I'm done talking with Dr. C.
Yeah.
I'm done talking. So what? I'm done talking, bro.
And Nunzio called him out. He's like, "Hey, I think you're. I think you guys are doing this from a position of weakness."
I'm not a little bitch like Joe is. That's the reason why he doesn't want to fucking show face. Because when he went over there were cops there. You understand? He's a fucking
Joey presenting this, by the way, not Nunzio. Joey presented this.
What type of fucking shit is this?
This makes Joey look bad.
Me now, loud and clear.
I don't know why he
dealing with a fraud, not a fucking real nigga. He's a phony fuck.
He's a phony potato. He's a potato of a man.
But at the end of the day, I'm the realest motherfucker out there because I don't hide from the truth. I don't fucking swindle people. And I also don't fucking bullshit about what the fuck I say or do. You understand? I'm the fucking truth, nigga. Huh?
Yeah, that's one of the first things you told me when I first met you. Like why you're I asked you why you're doing this, and then you said it's because of truth. Like I always remembered that.
It's because of truth.
Exactly, bro.
Doing it because of the truth.
Why the fuck?
Well,
Exactly, bro.
We do it for the truth.
Everybody has their own
we all
truths,
do it
but
for the truth.
I'll try to negotiate.
Cheers to that.
Delusions.
Well,
everybody has their own truths and delusions. Joe needs to be back on his fucking medication. Seriously.
Well, let me try to work something out.
I recently started taking my medication again because I found that my mood swings were too unstable. They were going like manic to depressed. And some days I'll just sit there and stare at my phone looking at videos on Twitter or whatever, X, and just waste the whole day away looking at videos and getting mad about videos of things that don't involve my real life, right? So I would just sit there, what they call like doom scrolling, right? Doom scrolling. I'm just watching videos. I'm getting like all into it. Like, oh, the flock cameras. Oh, they leaked Grand Theft Auto 6. Oh my God. And like all these things that don't matter to my actual life, you know? My actual life is like, hey, I got to get enough money to pay my bills and take my daughter to Chuck E. Cheese and pay for her dance class and all that shit, right? But she has a little ballet class now. She has the ballet class tomorrow. And after her ballet class, we're going to take her to Chuck E. Cheese. And it's going to be cool. It's going to be a good day, you know. And then probably on Sunday morning, we'll go to church. My girlfriend likes to go to Catholic church. I'm not Catholic, but I mean, we all believe in the same God. And I just show respect while I'm there. And I do everything the right way. But I am Christian. And that I follow the teachings of Jesus. Not necessarily what the Catholics say or believe, but the example that Jesus set out and the way he lived is the way I try to live because it's better. It's just better. It's so much better than what Joey's doing. Trust me. For as good of a Christian as Joey is, he behaves like a Catholic or a Jew.
Well, I'll try to work something out. And
cancel. Let's get it canceled. Can't say the J word.
Nothing about that, bro.
The JOOs. You can't talk about that.
You want to go eat it? What do you want to do?
All right, let me go make a call. I'll talk.
Did he get gas to his car yet, or is he still on fucking 12 miles?
Huh? I don't know.
Yeah, no, I've seen the whole fucking. Nah, bro. Listen.
So Joey, that's a reference to Joey saying, hey, I need to get gas. I'm on my way there. I'll be there in a bit. It's 12 miles away. I only got 12 miles of gas or whatever he's saying, you know, some dumb shit. But he's like, hey, I'm going to be there is what Joey allegedly told Nunzio, or at least what Nunzio saw that Joey was saying. And Joey initially claimed that he wasn't there at all, which is the biggest fucking lie. He was like, I didn't show up. I would be stupid to show up. And now he's admitting that he might have showed up. And it sounds like Nunzio's also saying he definitely showed up. That Bird guy saying that Joey showed up. And they're saying that Joey showed up too late and then called the police. And there's video of it.
Discord is fucking, like I said, bro. His Discord is leaked.
I've been off of Discord. I don't plan on coming back. It's just too crazy.
His Discord is leaked, bro. I'm just letting you know. His Discord is fucking leaked.
Oh,
I told
man.
you how I got people in there. Bro. Come on.
People in there.
Come on, dude.
Oh, Nunzio, you're not making this easy for me, bro. I'll talk to this side, and I'll try to call you back and I'll keep trying to negotiate. Huh?
He might throw you under the bus after this. If you try to fucking negotiate terms, he might throw you under the bus.
I mean, at least it's worth it. I don't want to see anyone get jammed up, bro. Like, I'm willing to take that risk to not see. I don't want to see my friends.
Joe jammed himself up. Don't talk to him. I'm going to talk to this guy.
Okay.
This has nothing to do with you.
I was going to say, just let him know about how Joe's recently worked with his
It doesn't matter. 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 Okay, I'm dealing with this situation. It's me. You don't talk to her. You don't fucking talk to her. You talk to fucking me. You want to contact me? Contact me on fucking Discord. Keep fucking hell out of it. It's simple.
All right, let me try to work this side, and I'll call you back, okay?
Let me try to work this side.
All right, you two take care.
I wonder why he didn't share what he said to Joey. That's Dr. Chink being disingenuous because he didn't share what he says to Joey. Not yet, anyway. Wait till him and Joey break up, and then I bet you the tapes come out because I guarantee you Dr. Chink did record it, and it's getting saved on a flash drive somewhere. Phone calls with Joey. Every time he has a phone call with Joey, it's going on a flash drive. It's getting saved. And if it wasn't, it's going to start because I just told him about flash drives. Apparently, he didn't know they existed. And they can be labeled and you can save particular things on them. And you can buy a bunch of them. They're pretty damn cheap. So you can have a shit ton of flash drives, you know. But I mean, phone calls don't even take up that much space. You need one good flash drive would do you. Yeah. All right, so that was Joey's call. Let's see. I don't know. Let's go back to where Joey's live. But that was the call, and Joey played that. So Joey wanted us to see that. So Joey can't be mad that I played it. I mean, he can be, but you know, it's just gonna be him being a bitch. Cause yeah. Let's go see Doc's ambulance ride. Oh, Joey got a guest finally. Who is it? Rebel?
Parking lot. After they just got done filing a protective order on me.
Here it comes.
And I'm gonna run up on him.
Yeah, he
when
got
I have
Rebel.
Brett charged,
Got Rebel.
when I do have Brett charged, I could just like show the police this.
Yeah, I clicked the wrong one.
Like,
Clicked the wrong one.
he's
Huh?
stupid.
My bad. I clicked the wrong thing. Wait, which one did I click? Did I click the right one? No, I had the right one. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. I had the right one and I clicked off of it. My bad. All right, let's go back to where Joey's live. I just have one window open so I don't get confused. I'm a little tipsy. I've been drinking a lot of salty beers.
Pissed off right now because he wanted me to pretend camp for him when him and his people did nothing for me. But
they did nothing for me.
Yeah.
It's just like they think they have ownership over me, like I'm some sort of kid or something. Like I'm 36 years old. Like, those people have done shit for me.
The panel.
They don't pay my bills. They don't pay my rent. Like they weren't even there for me after my mom died. Like they're fucking shit people, and they're gonna sit there and act like they have ownership over anybody.
Yeah. Hey, Rebel, real quick, buddy. Where does Tiny T lives in Massachusetts, right?
That'll be great.
Someone said no. They said that she lived
in Virginia,
something like that.
Okay,
yeah.
So okay. Oh, okay. So that's where he is. Yeah, because
yeah.
I got him out there right now on Locust Avenue in Dublin, Virginia.
Yeah.
He's 213. If you, in case you need to know the motherfucking number. Who's Paula? That was your.
Well, since Joey's doxing people, Joey lives at 10038 blank Fine Fern Street. Fine Fern. Out of all the names in the world, Fine Fern. Las Vegas, Nevada. Very easy to find, by the way. It shows up in a Google search. You'll see Fine Fern, but it'll be a bunch of different states, right? So you just got to find the Fine Fern with the specific numbers 10038 and then Fine Fern. And you just got to go to Las Vegas, Nevada, and there's only one. And it's, so it's not hard to find. Just type that into maps and you'll find him. It will even show you a picture of his house. I was thinking of using the picture of his house, and I was going to clip a picture of Joey in using AI or something and make it like he's walking a fat little chihuahua. And then I was going to play it, be like, hey, this is Joey. I got a video of him or a picture of him. I caught a picture of him earlier. I thought about shooting him with a paintball gun, but I can't have those. It was just a joke, but I thought about making jokes, but you can't make jokes with people that are constantly calling the cops. So, I didn't make the joke. Anyway, But yeah, like it shows the house on the maps thing when you just go to maps. It showed like the Google Earth view of the street and everything. So you can be like, oh, that's where Joey lives. Let me go in his backyard. You click the little link and you end up in his backyard. Sweet Tea says, I'm booting Kane from chat. You make some money off his coming over. Nice. Hey, there you go. Kane gets booted and Joey makes some money. That's good. I mean, I guess that's good in a way. Joey makes some money. That's not bad. It's good when people make money. And people give me money. I love that too. But yeah, like I don't hate when Joey gets money. He should get money for some of the things he does, which is provide us with entertainment. The problem is the bad things he does. He should also get jail time for that, and he's probably going to because, I mean, these people ain't gonna stop. You think Suzal's gonna stop? Suzal ain't gonna stop, Joey. Come on. Suzal is not gonna stop after everything you put her through. You led her on and made her think you wanted her. You got her to cheat on Nunzio a little bit, and then you ended up calling her like a smelly pussy, smelly breath, piece of fat lard, and you keep laughing at her how she's going to the police about you. Yeah, I don't think she's going to forgive you, Joey. I think you burnt bridges, a lot of bridges today. I think you've been burning bridges today, my guy. Just saying. You took a bunch of owls and you burnt a bunch of bridges today. Not bad. Not bad at all.
Was that his ex-wife, Paula?
Taking owls and burning bridges.
All right. Oh, wait a minute. Wait, no, that can't be. That can't be his fucking. No,
too much salt.
Oh, his daddy is Richard. Okay.
All the salt on the rim.
Oh, do you have a brother named Richard too?
He could have.
Yeah.
I don't.
Oh,
I could have.
And he's got another one named Frank.
Oh, he could have.
Frank.
Oh,
Yeah, how many brothers you got? Joseph, Frank, and Richard.
I could have a lot of brothers if I wanted. I could have a lot of brothers.
Get the links, motherfuckers. Don't be scared now.
Supposedly, I don't know if it's true or not, because that came from Binks'
Let's see if I could go up there for a bit. Let me see if I could go up on Joey's for a bit. I'll come back. I'll come back though.
Kicked out of Massachusetts from his dad or something.
I want to see if I could go up there for a bit though.
But
damn, dude,
I'll come back. I'll come right back because Joey's gonna kick me off and the chat's gonna kick me off. So I'll be back. I'll stay.
That's fucked. Talk about keeping it in the family. Damn, Brett, you fucked your own mama. That's fucked up, dude. Damn, Brett.
Yeah, I went over there, but he wouldn't he wouldn't keep me up. He got mad at me. He's like, "Hey, you can't be restreaming me." But I guess it's gonna be some horrible stuff. Now he's gonna restream crap about me.
Let's see. This is really, really, really gonna trigger the fuck out of Zell.
Oh, I thought it was gonna be about me. I thought he was gonna show something about me. I was gonna be like, what is it?
God.
He wouldn't keep me up though. He wouldn't keep me up.
Gosh, she's such a big girl.
I think he wants me to end my stream.
No.
I think Joey wants me to end my stream and then go on his stream. I think that's why he got mad. I'm not sure, but I think that's why he got mad. But I didn't end my stream because I figured he probably wouldn't keep me up on Pano anyway. So it's like, we'll just sit here and watch. So let's see this video. Fuck it.
Comment. Hey.
She's a big fucking girl.
Yeah.
Worth a shot.
Get Steph on panel. I don't know, man. I don't know. I might let her hit the link.
Joey's desperate. Joey's desperate if he wants Steph up there.
I'm in a chill mood tonight. I'll probably let her hit the link. Let me see.
No, she's not, Brett. You'll be burning in hell soon.
Damn. That's cold-blooded.
Fucking Steph.
See, my beef wasn't even with fucking Rebel. I don't know
you guys
Rebel
wanna see,
really. I wasn't beefing with Rebel. It was all with Joey.
You know how people always talk about how Zell had Blaze tatted on her ass? You guys remember that? You guys want to see that fucking tattoo? Well, it wasn't on her ass. I stand corrected. It was on her fucking stomach, and there was a lot of room. So she had the option of making it was on her back as big as she wanted to, but that's it right there. Think about that.
Oh, it's on her stomach.
That's what fucking Nunzio has to look at every time he fucking dicks her down. He has to look at that. Another man put his fucking mark on her body.
He branded a bitch.
There you
branded that cow. He's like, that's my cow now.
Infected, or it was infected at some point too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I see what you're talking about, like all the redness around it.
Yeah, it never healed properly.
It does look pretty red, huh? Ooh. Yeah, it does look red in the middle.
That's it right there.
Or yellow. It looks like red or yellow. It must be
Rebel,
fresh.
can you imagine that shit? Oh no, this ain't the real.
Yeah,
this ain't the real silly Wabbit. Wabbit, if that's you, say something in chat, bro. I think we may have a fucking. Yeah, that looks like a sock account backstage. And so,
if I were Nunzio, I would have left her a long time ago. I would not.
Yeah, can you imagine that, dude?
I'd be like, no, once is enough.
Some other dude, and she gets his name tatted on her body, and then she comes back to you.
And it's Suzawa too. Suzawa never
I would be devastated. Like I wouldn't
ugly. She stinks.
Know how to be able to handle that, but
not like what she even do. But
yeah,
I guess she works,
it's on her stomach,
right?
so he can't even like do her missionary.
Oh, that's
style.
on her stomach too. Oh damn.
He can't do her.
Yeah, so it's like every time you bang her, you gotta flip her over and hit it from the back, so you don't see that shit.
Yeah.
I mean. Or he can, he probably would want to bang Larry Blaze, so he would probably look at the tattoo and think of Larry Blaze while he's banging her, He's into that.
Oh, no.
Yeah. He said the fake Wabbit is B-Cat. I don't know. Let me put a banner up. The food. It says Flower Child, but I know Flower Child. That's not fucking Flower Child right there.
Yeah, I don't think she'd be around anymore in drama.
Yeah. I remember she lost her fucking job. People are harassing her job, that poor girl. What up?
10 pizza.
Yeah, Prime.
Yeah, I knew it was that stupid bitch.
That was a slow night now.
Wow.
Slowing down. The drama slowing down.
Oh. Wow. Brett, why are you fucking mooching off that girl sleeping on the fucking couch, homie?
Right.
This is gonna be boring. Just Rebel and Joey ranting about nonsense.
Dude, but I mean that's fucking pretty sad, dude.
Look at that. It looks like he's gonna camp out with Zitauchi or something now.
Yeah, well, maybe he could go stay with Zelly. I mean,
I don't think any woman would take Brett in after this.
Yo, that would be fucking sad, dude. if Brett got turned down by Zell.
Brett and Suzelle hook up. That'd be funny.
He get turned down by anybody. I feel like I don't even know. I feel like he was just getting trolled by the Mean Girls, and they just like sent Tiny T to be like the sacrificial lamb, take the L, and I feel like that's all that really is. Still, she's just long pulling the guy. Is all that is.
Yeah, Empty Bar still wants to know where my sugar mommy is. Well, there's a few of them in chat right now. I mean, which one? Which one are you talking about?
Probably Big Mama. Probably Big Mama. Probably your actual one.
They said, Brick would still beat the pussy up.
He disrespects Big Mama every chance he gets. It's
Axel's
crazy.
a piece of shit, though.
It's actually crazy.
Who? Axel?
You're like, she's your biggest.
I mean, I don't Axel
supporter,
personally.
Joey, and she has a gun allegedly.
He's trying to fuck with you.
I mean,
does Tiny T really weigh 250? Come on, dude. Why is she calling herself tiny if she weighs?
Yeah, she weighs around 253.
Come on, dude.
Yeah.
Brett, say it ain't so, bro. You're banging a bitch that's bigger than you. You're banging a bitch that's bigger than Zell. Oh wow.
I mean, Brett's pretty fat. I have a picture where, I mean, his belly's pretty out there.
So they're both fat. How do they even have sex?
But
I
he's
always
not
wondered about fat
though.
people having sex. I guess it's not a big issue. I didn't wonder about it that much, but I always thought.
Oh yeah, right, son. I got that
fat
too.
People talk about stuff like that. Maybe like, how do you even do it? You're so fat.
God, Brett's brother's a fucking weirdo.
He looks weird, doesn't he?
Like,
but he looks just like him though, too. Though it's so weird.
Yeah. He does. They're all jacked up looking. His teeth are jacked too. It's like what runs in the family?
Yeah,
I guess Joey shows fucking Rebel over Vips. That's crazy. Connie got the boot. Oh man, there you go, Connie.
Because Brett, he used to be obsessed with Turtle Boy, and he used to he got noticed by Turtle Boy because he'd always go to like their Turtle Boy gatherings and meetings and shit.
Boom.
And he'd drive all over.
Joey saw it and Joey's ignoring it. Joey doesn't want to acknowledge it, but every time Rebel comes up, he's gonna get kicked off. And I mean, Joey knows that. Joey knows people will kick Rebel off. So Joey's gonna be nice to Rebel, so Rebel will keep coming back and keep getting kicked off. And Rebel's gonna have to watch Joey make money. And eventually, Rebel's going to want some of that money because Rebel's greedy. And he's not going to get none of that money. So, I mean, this is going to be a big problem for Rebel and Joey eventually.
He'd get Paula to bring him all the way from Maine
and bring
to like
Vip.
the Turtle Boy conventions and shit. And he'd be like the biggest fanboy and beg Turtle Boy finally to like let him in. And then Turtle Boy finally like hired him to get paid $50 a week. To
like, I'm sorry, Connie.
Bro.
No, it's good. I'll leave. If you got paid for me to go, I can go. It's fine. And I'm not pissed.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You good?
It's only 10 minutes, man. But you might get bailed out. You could
it's
get
all
bailed
good.
out.
Nah, you're good.
Have a good night.
I'll just wait in the chat for now.
Yeah, but you might get bailed out, so just keep an eye on it.
No, just be like, have a good night. Just be like, have a good night, Joe. Have a good night.
No worries.
See, Rebel's a good sport. He's been around. He knows about the kickoff game. Some people get.
It's a good show. Rebel got kicked off, and now Joey has no one to talk to.
Nah, man, he's
dying up
there.
He
got mad at me a couple times in the past, but it's nothing big, man.
There's nothing. There's nothing to talk about.
For the most part, 98% of the time I've known him, I've been cool with him, so he's cool, man.
Yeah, they're calling Rebel a dunk tank clown. That's fucked up.
Yeah, exactly, Sweet Tea. He's being a good sport, man. He's cool.
And they're like, yeah.
But he's got history with Swedish Sugar, so
kicked you off because we don't like you. You're such a good sport with being bullied.
Swedish Sugar's like, I got a chance to swing. Boom.
Silly Wabbit paid for Rebel to come back. That's stupid. That is so stupid.
Oh, see that? Look. Oh, thank you, Wabbit. Rebel, you're back. Hit the link, Rebel.
Now Rebel has to decide.
You're gonna get bailed out.
He has to decide if he even wants to come back. Let's see. So $20 wasted for nothing for nothing just to annoy Rebel.
Yeah, but here's the thing, man.
But he might not even come back because
people always want to nitpick people's history.
he?
Oh, this guy did this. I don't fucking care, man.
Rebel's own sister had a protection order against him from her son,
someone's got
and the fact that Rebel
past, I can relate to him even more. You know, as long as it ain't a funny past, you know, with kids involved and or sex offenses, I'm good.
Wabbit, you bitch, said you weren't coming back at Docs. What? Did Wabbit say that?
And guess who is back in the building?
Rebel
you
went
want the
back.
camera on or off when you come up? It's up to you. You good? Coming up
Rebel
like this?
Go back?
All right. Rebel is back. What up? I told you get bailed out, bro.
I bet you he gets kicked off right away. Watch.
Rabbit bailed you out.
Watch, they're just gonna kick him off again. The only thing that's happening is Joey's making money. Watch.
What does that mean? See you,
Wabbit.
Oh,
there
she's like,
goes Wabbit. Wabbit got kicked. Wabbit? What does that mean? Wabbit got kicked?
Why does Prime keep trying to come? Prime, you ain't coming up, bro. Who's B-Cat going at? Well, B-Cat, what the heck you doing, B-Cat? I thought we were cool.
Why does it say sax offenders? Kick Wabbit from chat.
Yep. So yeah, it's my thank you for the $5, Swedish Sugar. I appreciate you. But 5 minutes, okay. See you, Wabbit. Yo, Swedish Sugar, are you saying that you want me to kick Wabbit out of chat for 5 minutes?
This is boring.
That's
They're just
up. You're not
kicking
going
each
to give.
other now.
You're not going to give Joe more than $10 to boot me.
Yeah, give him $10 more.
But Swedish Sugar, did you want me to boot Wabbit for 5 minutes? Is that what you're doing? I'm just trying to be fair. I'm not sure what you meant.
I would rather donate it to
Brett.
See you,
Wabbit.
Wow.
I get it now.
Wow, she said she would rather donate to Brett than
it makes sense
fucking
now.
Rebel.
I can't believe I didn't fucking see that. All right, where the fuck is Wabbit?
That's cold-blooded.
Wabbit, where are you, Wabbit? I don't even fucking see Wabbit. Where the fuck is Wabbit? I can't kick him if I don't see him.
I mean, this is kind of boring, honestly. I'm getting bored with this now. I was enjoying it when they were arguing earlier. I just don't see anything good happening right now. It's getting kind of bored. Maybe wrap it up.
Oh, Sweet Tea did it. Oh, okay. Thank you, Sweet Tea.
All right, I was having fun for a while, but they're getting boring, so I might wrap it up soon. Wait, Joey, let Bird up and they'll argue.
What up, Cheesy?
Maybe he'll put his fat dog on camera.
Cheesy? Hey, Cheesy. This is such a good dog. That's my little buddy right here.
I just saw what Prime is writing in the private. Don't worry, Prime. It's okay. We all know you can never get laid.
There goes Rebel again.
Oh, God, that guy, he's fucking weird.
Yeah.
See? Joey is making so much money off Rebel now.
Stupid shit.
That's not bad. Right. That's not a bad gimmick. He got to bring up Rebel to get him kicked off.
I think I'm going to be dropped again, or they want me to be dropped again or something.
Yep, there you go.
What happened? Let me see.
Thanks for coming back and making Joey more money. We'll see how good of a sport he is the second time, and the third time, and the fourth time, and the fifth time, and the sixth time, and the seventh time. Let's see how much of a good sport he is every single time, Joey.
No, shout out. Oh, okay. It's 5 minutes.
Put me backstage and I'll just wait.
I'll just wait.
You might get bailed out again.
You might get bailed out.
Yo, what up, Fruity?
You never know.
Guess who's backstage? You guys done did it now. Yo, what up, Wabbit?
Nah, gay. I thought it was gonna be somebody good.
What happened to his
Doc?
audio?
I thought it was gonna be Doc or somebody.
You hear Wabbit or no?
You hear me?
Oh yeah, now we
might as well make money. Yeah, might as well make money for the channel tonight.
Might as well, Craig.
Too, bitch.
Might as well, Craig.
It's okay. It's all good.
Oh. Yo, dude, you had me laughing earlier. I heard you fucking up Coco. You said, you faggot. I was like, oh my God, you were fucking Coco up over there. I was laughing my ass off. I was like, get that motherfucker.
I mean, for real. Yeah. Hey, Sweet Tea, good to see you. I mean, for real, Coco was over there just like sprugging out about blah 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 and blah blah this. Get out of here, Coco, you fucking little dress wearing homo.
Might do some video games, you guys. You guys want to play some
He does
video
wear a
games?
dress.
I might play some video games, you know? Smoke a little weed, play a little bit.
I mean, Coco's on some weird shit, dude. There's some weird shit he does.
Pop my neck. Try anyway. It felt like a little.
Yep, I agree. And it was Doc, what are you doing, bro? For real. I like you, man, but you letting these motherfuckers up here on your panel and ruin your stream and shit and just get you fucking triggered. That's all they're doing, bro.
Yeah, it's just like, all right.
Well, the only one that popped up and ruined the stream was Joey. The only one that got fucking Doc triggered was Joey. Nobody, like, Doc didn't get triggered at Bird. Doc was laughing when Bird was up there. He's like, ha ha ha, did all that really happen? Ha ha ha, oh my god. No way. No way. And then, you know, just whatever. So I mean, it wasn't anybody besides Joey. So that's a little disingenuous of Wabbit right off the bat. Like, oh, you shouldn't let people get you triggered, Doc. It'd be like you're talking to the motherfucker that got him triggered. You're talking to the guy that got him triggered. It was Joey that got him triggered. Nobody else. It wasn't Bird. It wasn't any other guest. It was fucking Joey that got him triggered. It was Joey that started calling him names and mistreating him. It wasn't Bird. Bird was treating him like Bird was being a dickhead, right? Bird was acting like a dickhead, but he wasn't full on cursing or calling, you know, like freaking Doc an F got or like saying that he got banged by an ambulance driver. That was all Joey. Bird didn't do that. Joey did that. So it'd be like, you know, Wabbit, you're over there, you're playing both sides of the field right now, and it's not good. You know, when I'm nice to Joey, I'll be like, hey, I'm being nice to you, but you really shouldn't be doing those things you're doing. And that's your own problem. You know, you deal with it.
You want to trade your friends in for those people?
Man.
Enjoy them motherfuckers.
Grown ass man, Joey.
Yeah, I don't fucking care. But I ain't going back up on that fucking panel.
I mean, come on, dog. You know, I like you as a friend here on YouTube. If I met you in person, yeah, we're still friends. But dude, the only time they come up on your panel is when you're drinking. Think about that.
The only time Doc goes live is when he's drinking. And the only time they come up is when they got a person they can attack and Doc's platform is available. Plus he's drunk, so he'll let a lot slide. And he might even get his own channel in trouble. I mean, Joey went up there calling people F-gots and all this other stuff, threatening and doxing. He knew that could get Doc in trouble, but he took advantage of it just as much as anybody else did. So it's not like Joey's some little angel that went up there and didn't start doxing and saying things that were TOS. Joey did that as well. So if anything, Joey did the worst. Joey actually doxed people and said, you know, bad words that he knows could get the stream taken down. So I would say Joey did the worst tonight to Doc. So talk about those fake friends, you know, the ones that are fucking actively destroying your YouTube channel, the thing that you are broadcasting on and should hold dear, you know. Joey's the one that is knowingly, like, he's not saying this on his own channel, but when he's on your channel, Doc, he will dox them. He will say the bad words. He won't say them on his own channel, but he'll say them on yours. Think about that. You know, why is he so willing to be as crazy on your channel, but not on his own? Because it's not his responsibility at that point. It's yours, Doc. And he don't give a fuck about you. You know, that's just how Joey is. Friend, you know, friend Joey. Bird didn't do that, and Brett didn't do that to Doc. Brett and Bird didn't do that to Doc. Joey did. That was Joey today. Bad friend Joey. Just saying. Yeah, you go back and watch Lord Doc's stream. Bird didn't break TOS. He didn't say anything bad. I mean, he was kind of rude to, like, he was being a dickhead to Doc. I felt like he was mistreating Doc mentally, but he wasn't breaking TOS. He was just being a prick, being a dickhead, being obnoxious and weird. But he wasn't, trying to get Doc in trouble. He was just trying to be an asshole or whatever. I don't know. But either way, Joey just came in breaking all the rules and knowing he could get Doc's channel taken down and probably hold that over Doc's head. And that's not good for Joey because, who wants a friend like that? That's not a friend. That's being held hostage by somebody, Joey. You know the difference? Hey, Vic TH, how you doing?
Rebel,
I thought it was just me talking to myself. I didn't think there was anybody in the chats or out there.
Oh, there we go. Oh shit!
I was like, I'm just talking to myself. Maybe somebody will watch this tomorrow.
It takes before he fucking swings at me.
I guess Victor's watching. Shouts out to Victor.
Did I
That was my brother's
Rebel
name.
out?
You did, and then someone spent $5 and booted him again.
Oh, okay. I got you. I didn't see that. Sorry.
It's almost so. He's got, Stephanie Dawson.
Hey, Stephanie.
Oh, Stephanie.
But what happened to Rebel last? Oh, what happened to Rebel on Drippy's channel last night? Dude, that was uncalled for real.
I didn't watch it, but I said something today in his fucking pals like, yo, leave him the fuck alone.
Exactly. Now Drippy says he's gonna expose Rebel. I'm like, yeah, good luck on that. Hey Drippy, let me tell you something. You don't know Rebel. He's gonna fuck you up to where you're gonna be embarrassed to even come on fucking YouTube again, bitch.
So I was telling him, I was like, don't. Yeah, that's why I try to talk him out of it. I was like, don't start a fight with this dude. You don't even fucking know him. Just because, you know what? I think it was because of Binks. So he wants to show off for Binks. Well, Binks don't support anybody over here. She's over there with all the fucking haters.
No, fuck Binks. Fuck Binks. Binks is a fucking.
She's a midget. She's
Fatty,
4'11".
As fat as Zelly, smelly Zelly over there. Fucking idiot. Rebel, don't let that motherfuckers get to you, bro. For real.
Oh, here he is. His time is up. He's back. He did his time. He's got released from.
Hey,
YouTube
Rebel,
jail.
good to see you.
What up, Prosecco?
I appreciate you saying that, silly.
I don't want. Yeah, of course. I mean, what happened to you on Drippy's channel? It was fucking horrendous. And for that fucker to platform that is fucking should never happened. Drippy was just up in there trying to get some fucking cash apps, trying to get content off of you. Drippy, you're a fat fucking autistic fucking retard. That's what the fuck you are, bitch.
Damn. Mad Dog of YouTube.
I don't watch your channel, Rebel, but what happened to you last night? Yeah, that was fucked up. For real. 100%.
Yeah, I don't really go live a lot. I just because there's other people who say do a lot worse shit. It's just I don't pay attention to it.
No, I'm just saying. I mean,
all right, I'm bored with this. I'm gonna play probably some video games. This got boring. So yeah. I might hit Joey's link. I'll see if he lets me up again. I'll hit it for like 5 minutes. But honestly, I'm probably gonna do a video game stream on my video game channel. I think it's called Ham Banana Gaming. If you want to check that out, it'll just be me playing Fortnite and talking shit to people if they show up. If it's just me alone, you'll just hear me strategizing and talking about how I never win at this game. But I'm probably gonna play Fortnite because I've been playing that like last few days. It's pretty fun. It just sucks when there's like kids online and junk. I'll probably mute them. But like if it's adults, I might talk to them and we'll probably argue because I don't get along with people. I really don't. I just don't get along with people. I don't know why. It's a gift and a curse, especially online because they're more brazen to talk to me. And in real life, people will like ask me questions or even really talk to me, but in video game world they're very brazen. They'll just be like, what's up, what are you doing, how you doing, huh what are you doing, I heard you sneeze, I know you're there. They'll keep bugging you until you talk to them. So I mean, I don't know. Anyway, all right, I'm out of here. I'll see you guys later. Have a good night. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna do some gaming or something because this just got boring. But it was good earlier when Doc and Joey were going at it. That was amazing. That was amazing. So we caught some gold. We got a little piece of gold, and it was amazing. It was a good stream overall. Shouts out to everybody that watched it with us. Shouts out to that last person that's still watching. And shouts out to Fernando. 11, baby. The 11th one. The 11th installment of the Fernando on this channel. On the other channel, we got some more installments of the Fernando. Cheers. Cheers to number one. Cheers to Fernando. May he live long and prosper, him and his truck. He will prosper and he will do good things. We will see to it. The cult demands it. All right. I'll see you guys later. Have a good night.